Hello. Thank you for joining us for this is episode 22, session 22 of the Astral Circus here on happyjacksrpg. You can find all our previous sessions at happyjacks.org/the Astral Circus. And there's a YouTube playlist, there's a podcast feed. There are not really, like, we don't really save them, save like a Twitch playlist anymore, because you deserve better than watching Twitch bots. It's okay. You deserve it. Please don't watch bots. It's such, how is it so, okay, no, we're not getting off tangent already. I'm Jason. I'm the Dungeon Master for this game, and we are going to be doing all kinds of gross stuff here. Oh, and my pronouns are he, by the way. The pronouns of my NPCs vary. All the pronouns of the rainbow. Rainbows are made up of different pronouns, if you didn't know. So now you know. And the more you know. This is a game that is worthy of just about every content warning you can come up with. That being said, you know, I guess I should say, like, some of the things on our list, like, if you're worried about it, yeah, we get gory and bloody and sexy. There's not going to be any sexual assault. There's not going to be danger to children. We're not going to hurt the dog, right? That kind of stuff. We have these lists so that we can get weird and gross with everything else. I hope you use safety tools at your table. We certainly do. Never leave home without them. Dion, explain yourself.
No. No. I need no explanation, but I will introduce myself. Hello, everyone. I am Dion, he, him, playing Gralen Longstamp, he, him, Forest Gnome Grave Cleric, who's really excited to shoot a damn cannon. Like, that's, yeah, yep, mm-hmm.
You probably won't need to.
If I don't need to, I still will. Jay. I'm excited to do it.
Hi, everybody. I'm Jay, and I play Brutus Bartholomew Bucks, the Giff monk. We both use he, him pronouns, and Brutus is so excited to be back in space and not in the confined spaces of the Athenaeum. Mm-hmm. It was wonderful over there. It was a dream come true. I lied. No, everything we saw there was awful. Everything we met there was awful. Not everything, but like a lot of the stuff we met there was awful. But space is certainly more Brutus's jam. So excited to see what we've got. What's going to happen with us this session.
And hi everybody, I'm Sam. I use they them pronouns, and I'm here to play Jaden Sapphire, he him, your friendly neighborhood astral elf druid, and captain of the ship that we are currently sailing upon in the Astral Sea.
Hello, I am Pooja, no pronouns, and I am playing Ezthe Perah, martial sorcerer, tiefling, astonishing, the bow. And yes, excited for all the things. Terrified, but also excited. That's
Excellent.
where we left off, I feel like.
Yep. So I kind of want to jump right in today. Recaps are great if you're sort of at the beginning of a season. This is a bad place to start. I'll just say it. Maybe go back a little bit. In the 21 episodes before this one being episode 22. But you do you. Want to watch it in reverse, like a Memento experience?
Mm-hmm.
Then,
there's a lot of options.
yeah. Whatever.
You can see a lot of payoff of things we set up very early on.
Yes, indeed.
Then do the Leo thing, like, hey!
Okay, so we've got the group of you are on the Twilight Sparkle tall ship that is, it's like a two-masted schooner type of build. If anyone wanted to look it up, it uses the stats of the flying fish from Spelljammer. And I'm going to use that as a deck plan in case there's combat. That's kind of my plan. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Last time we had a whole problem with a divination spell kind of poking through the the fast travel thing that you're doing. And Jay, I need you to remind me, maybe if you know off the top of your head, I know if you come within range of a large object or planet or anything, you get dropped out of the, jam speed. What about if you come near another ship?
If you come near another ship, not necessarily.
Okay.
Like, that other ship can kind of just coincide with you.
Okay. I thought so. All right. Now, the last time there was that was just an idle curiosity, by the way, not anything to do with what we're doing today.
Definitely
You're
not.
Definitely not another shipping out there.
No.
No.
My pinky. Weird. It's a whole finger. No, I'm kidding. It's not a finger.
Is this like Pluto's not a planet? You're trying to say pinkies aren't fingers?
You know what? Pluto is a planet. A dwarf planet is a planet.
Pluto is not a planet.
It's a dwarf planet.
It is not a planet.
It is.
It's not.
It's a dwarf planet.
We can argue about this later. It's not.
Is a dwarf planet a planet?
Do you define a planet?
A label with planet in the name.
A planet must dominate its own orbit of similar sized bodies. There are similar sized bodies in Pluto's orbit with it. It is not a planet.
It is a type of planet.
It isn't. It's okay. You can be wrong later.
It's like saying your middle finger is not a finger because it's not your index finger.
No, because fingers, by definition, cohabitate the hand with other fingers.
Oh, moving on. We got important shit to do.
I do feel like that's the best shit I ever didn't mean to start.
So the kerfuffle last time, just a little bit of a what's all this then, was a divination spell seemed to be tracking Scenic. There was a lot of back and forth about who's controlling Hoomst and what we would want to do about that. Did we cut the spell? Did we cancel the spell? Did we dispel it? What's happening? Oh god, it's back. What do we do? Oh god, what do we do? You have a brief reprieve as Zorag has summoned a cloud of protection, and so you have you've been warded from scrying.
And also, Scenic ate the alcohol Jello Ambrosia until he passed out.
Mm-hmm. He's having a nice nap.
Yeah, Scenic just like bodied the jug with like coconut shreds and all.
Jello shots to the rescue.
Yeah.
Listen, alcohol is a solution, since we're talking science.
As a great sacrifice to you all, right? As we understood that whatever is tracking you is using Senic's consciousness to be able to do that, right? And him being unconscious, and I think we had some successful Arcana checks. Him being unconscious doesn't make him impossible to find, but it's harder. It's much harder. And so you've probably bought yourself some time. So we now, we pick up right where we left off. Your below deck Scenic has been made comfortable, probably in a hammock or whatever. So what do you want to do? Oh, and by the way, Zorag can maintain this ward. This is a custom whatever because she's a Kalimvor person. That she can maintain concentration on this ward for up to an hour. But after that, it's like a once per long rest thing. So
Okay.
Speaking of, where in the timing of it do we leave off? I know at a certain point.
So all this happened when we were about 18 hours from the destination.
Okay.
Okay. So I will tell you, if you want to take a short rest, which is an hour, it's very unlikely that something will happen in that amount of time.
Okay.
If you take a long rest, it's very likely something could happen in that amount of time.
I feel like we need a long rest though, because didn't Ezthe burn
A lot. Half of my spells.
basically everything? Yeah.
All I'm saying is it is not without risk.
But if we did if we did a short rest, because I can burn my sorcerer points right now to get back a level 5 spell slot, so at least I'll have that.
And then get half your sorcerer points back.
And then get half my sorcerer points back.
Yep.
So I'm gonna.
Are you willing to do that?
I mean, I'm
But,
about
like,
to do it.
you're kind of our powerhouse, so like.
I mean, other than my levels 5, I mean, I've got one level 3 slot left. But that'll give me, if I do that and I use Sorcerer's Restoration at the short rest, then I'll get 4 spell points back. So I'll have used 7.
Well, how many sorcery points does it cost to make
So
a 5th level
6.
spell slot?
7.
Oh,
So I'll have used 7, and I'll get 4 back. So that'll still give me 6
Mhm.
for the upcoming battle, and I won't have very many. Like, I'll only have 1/3 level spell slot, but I can upcast into 4th level.
Howard, Jaden, and Gralen for spell slots.
I'm good. I've only used one of my spell slots, so I'm
Yeah,
good to go.
I only cast the. And I forgot to tell you guys. I did. I don't remember. I only cast the 4th level aid, which I don't know if I told you guys I casted
okay.
aid, but I casted aid.
So everyone
Oh,
has 20 more hit points, or maximum hit point?
Would be it starts at 5. It'd be 15. It's 5 and 2, and then
Oh, it's a second level.
It's a second
spell
level
to start.
spell,
Okay. Okay. So everyone, your maximum hit points go up by 15, and your current hit points go with it.
Okay.
Okay.
I take? Yes, it did.
Mhm.
Great. I'm going.
So I have most of mine, but all I'm saying is, we can, and this might be, I don't know if you want to like end it yet, or if we are still okay to like kind of talk this out as
Yeah,
players.
no, we can have some table talk. I want you all to be able to make a conscious decision about whether we're doing a short rest or a long rest.
Like before we try to get into character and do something,
Mm-hmm.
it's just like either we try to use the time we have left to avoid the combat, or we just suck it up, go to sleep, and then wake up and fight.
Yeah, I mean, out of character, I'm drawing a blank on ways we can avoid combat. Because, like, Jaden got his mind read. They know he's thinking about setting an ambush, so...
Right.
Like-
So just to lay this out, and also for listeners who maybe don't remember, our options are like, we know you're being followed, and they know that you're being followed. They know that they know that you were planning an ambush,
Mhm.
but you don't know if they know that you know that they know.
Yes.
That actually
And-
made sense.
It did.
So
It did.
then,
Yeah.
and also, we know that an elder brain is controlling whatever the midpoint is there for these spells.
Yes.
And that
that-
the elder brain is not there.
And that, yes, and that
Right.
the elder brain, but also the elder brain knows that we know that it exists and,
Yes.
and is there and is
Yes.
tracking us.
Mm-hmm.
And that may or may not be an existential problem, but like, it's a fact. Absolutely. Look, and I will say, like, that sounds like me being facetious. There are elder brains who like just make deals with people to be left alone, right? Like that exists, right? It's not that common, but just so it's out there.
This one just wants, you
They
know.
do consume sapient brains to survive, and that is problematic. But you know,
I mean, I guess my big fear
Mm-hmm.
is that we go to take a long rest and we get BG1. And it's like,
I don't know what that means.
our long rest gets interrupted, so we don't get the benefits of the long rest, and then also we're at a disadvantage in the oncoming battle.
That is a possibility.
Okay.
Yeah. I do kind of feel like short rest is the good option because then you get back a number of spell slots.
1.
You just get one.
Yes.
Okay.
Because with... Let me double check my numbers here. Yeah, because it takes 5 sorcery points to convert into a level 3 and 7 to a level 5. So because I only have 9, I'm only getting 1 spell slot back anyway, so it's
Okay.
going to be my level 5 spell slot. I will be down a level 1, whatever, and 2 out of my 3 level 3s. But I'll have my level 4s, so worst
Okay.
comes to worst, like, if I do decide I want to counterspell something, I'll have to cast it.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to imagine something going wrong with all that.
All right. Well, I guess we get in character, take a short rest, and figure out what we want to do.
Okay. Let me convert these slots real quick.
Mhm.
There's not an easy way to do this in D20. This is me having to do it manually.
Oh, yeah. Then you spend your sorcery points and then give yourself a thing back, and then
7,
yeah.
confirm. Okay, so I'm good there, and then I just need to do the short resty thing. Short rest.
Brutus hasn't consumed any resources yet. And so I'm gonna, if everybody's resting wherever y'all are resting, I can be on deck and just keeping watch out and
Oh, okay. So you don't
Looking
need the
around.
short rest.
yeah.
I'm
And every once in a while too, like, because I've spent so much time out on Spelljammers,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the thing where you kind of hop off the deck past the gravity plane, so that you get attracted back to the bottom of the ship.
Uh-huh. Yep.
And like walk around the ship that way, kind of just seeing all angles.
Okay. Now the thing is, we have an hour of Zorug's cover, right? And so for that hour, also being on watch wouldn't do much for you because it's like you can't be scryed and you can't see outside of the cloud.
Mm-hmm.
So kind of, or you can ask her to cancel the spell. That is okay too. But you all at least have been able to make a plan without with knowing that no one's listening in on you. But if you wanted to be able to keep a lookout, we need to ask her to end that
Drop the
spell.
cloud.
Yeah.
No, that's okay. I mean, we'll keep the cloud up, but I'll still just be on guard and ready just in case.
Okay.
I actually haven't used anything but that spell slot either, so I'll hang out with Brutus.
Okay.
I mean, it's possible that I am the only person who needs a short rest, in which case I could take it and attempt to commune with my ancestors. Literally.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you
Yeah.
need short rest?
I mean, I'm down 1 spell slot, so not really.
And short rest won't.
Mm-mm.
You wanna revisit that planning conversation then while Ezthe takes a nap?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. It's your scene.
So
Yeah.
no ambush, right?
They know we're planning it. I mean, they might not know that we know that they know that we were planning that.
Yeah, but that's risky.
It's a bit of a gamble.
They're close. They have to be close. This, I saw that the Elder Brain wasn't close by, but those spells have to come from somewhere and had to be able to see from someone. And I really thought I had a plan, foolproof plan to track them, but it just put more people at risk.
No, you didn't. Your plan was a good plan, Gralen. You looked out for your friends. You did good.
Yeah.
And you didn't put any of us at risk. The people that are coming after us are the ones that are putting us at risk.
Yeah, and I fear the longer we wait, the closer we bring them to the Zodar.
Maybe it's best for us to find some place to engage with them rather than just out in the open anyway.
If not
I
an
mean,
ambush, more of a tactical spot.
yeah, some place to back in our, or to put our backs against so they can at least maybe come at us from a limited amount of directions.
That's a really good idea, Brutus.
I mean, I maybe have wanted to the whole time, but we could always just sudden broadside and fire the cannons. I mean, if we slow it down and turn in the direction from behind us, they're bound to come into sight sooner or later. We should get the jump on them. They know we were planning to ambush, but that involves, like, hiding the whole ship.
That's
this would
true.
just be shock and awe.
They might not expect us to just...
Gralen, I just rolled perception for you because I didn't want you to know that I was rolling it.
Mm-hmm.
And you rolled an 18, a natural 18, which
Okay.
is a critical hit.
Nice.
Okay. And you hear, it's really telepathic, right? But you have a sense of direction and you understand where this is coming from. And also, it has to be on the ship because you're bubbled,
Right.
right? And Zoraga is just kind of sitting in the corner. It's just a concentration spell. It's not like it requires all of her focus, but she is just kind of meditating because she doesn't do a lot of spell work. She's a psionic fighter, but that's more like instinct. So she's just kind of like chilling on the stairs that go back up to the deck.
Mm-hmm.
But from the direction of the downstairs bunks, right? There's like a bunch of hammocks and stuff, which is where Senek is laid up.
Mm-hmm.
You hear a whisper. I'm not going to whisper because the microphone can't pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
But you hear in your mind, Gralen, I can help you.
It sounds like Cynic.
It does, but not exactly.
And I can respond to this.
Yes.
How can you help me?
Cynic must remain unconscious. But I can share my power with you and yours.
I'm interested. How does this work?
If those in your number, in your party, require raw power to cast spells and create effects, I can transfer some of my power to them, like I give to Cynic.
Are there side effects to this?
I don't believe so.
And this would help us to power up our own spells, or maybe even the cannons?
It sounds like not all have time to replenish their reserve. It's hard to listen, but when Cynic is asleep, I am more aware.
Definitely. Ezthe's resting right now, but I'm hoping maybe you can help them cast a couple of spells they're tapped on.
Yes. The catch, I think you would call, is I can give you some of his power, but we cannot wake and ask him for permission.
We have to wake him and ask him for
No, you
permission.
can't wake him up
Oh.
because he's passed the fuck out.
Gotcha.
Right? And so old Cynic is offering to, transfer his power to you,
Mhm.
to whoever,
hmm
but, you can't ask him first.
I don't know if Ezthe will be comfortable with that, but is it okay if I leave that up to them?
Yes, of course. But we'll need some time and quiet. will not be something we can do quick in moment.
Okay. Can I get back to you like this? Can I reconnect? Okay.
No, you will have to approach Bunk.
Okay. Will do. I'll
Do
come down
not
and
want
find
to
you.
use more of his power.
Definitely. Thank you.
And then just go silent.
Deal with that in a minute.
You okay, Gralen?
Yeah. The other Senate just reached out, and he wants to help. And
Okay.
seems trustworthy in this situation, but that's also not the most pressing thing. We'll deal with that in a minute. So turn and burn?
I think so. Brutus, if you take a look at the map, do you think you could pick out a tactical spot?
Yeah.
Give us an
Of
advantage?
course.
Actually, I think Jaden and Brutus working together on the map
Yeah.
because, you know, Brutus would be able to identify, but like Brutus doesn't necessarily know, like, oh, that's an asteroid field or that's a
Yeah.
nebula
Yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever. Or I don't think so, right, Brutus? Or are you like
Uh,
proficient in navigator's tools or anything?
No, not particularly. I'd still be more confident with
Yeah.
Jaden's help. But
I thought you
also,
were our
does
backup
somebody?
navigator.
Well, I am, but
Yeah.
you
But
know, again,
Based on experience, right?
Yeah,
But Jaden's
yeah.
a star druid with you know,
yeah. Somebody's also got to get the cannons prepped.
I'll work on that.
Yeah.
Right.
As they checked them earlier,
Yep. There's nothing in there.
Esthe definitely looked at them and inspected them,
Let me double check.
and I appreciate their help.
I finally got
Yeah,
Roll20 to open. I believe we have 3 cannons on a side,
Okay.
okay.
which is not, you know, the largest compliment that you can have, but, you know,
I mean,
it's pretty good.
I mean, I've got, for whatever reason, one of the Roll20s is up, but it's not showing me any maps.
Yeah, I haven't really put them out. I don't know if we're going to use them specifically. We may just sort of like talk through it. But
Okay, cool.
if we get to boarding, I'll have some maps for us. I'm kind of just looking at these as reference right now. Ezthe, what are you up to during the beginning of this downtime? You said you were going to try to meditate?
Yeah, I think that. So the thing is, I'm really, really freaked out.
About what exactly? I mean, can you articulate it?
So the entire, like, everything that happened with the string and, like, my arm was numb for a really long time, and then having to, like, go back and forth and keep cutting it and keep cutting it, and then finding out that it was an elder brain, and, like, all of that was just a lot for Ezthe. Like, a lot of, like, they expended a lot of power in a short period of time, and were like, oh shit, am I going to be powerful enough to help, or to, like, we can't take on an elder brain?
Mm-hmm.
And no, we don't necessarily have to because we know they're really far away, but also, what does that mean for, like, the conduit that Gralen was talking about? And
Mm-hmm.
so in that state of, like, constantly, like, doom spiral, they're like, you know who is smart and can talk to me about this magic stuff and has always been there for me in my deepest hour of needs.
Yeah.
All 2 times. Auntie.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to meditate and like connect and see if she can help or has any advice.
Okay.
I mean, she fought in a whole war against giants.
Yeah.
Therefore, this is definitely applicable to our situation.
Yeah. Now, the the nature of your connection with your ancestors is not necessarily that you can just ring up whoever it is you want to talk to, but it'll sometimes be whoever happens to be in the mix nearby. So there's a little bit of that going on. Okay.
That'll be a fun thing for Ezthe to find out.
Yeah. Now let's see. Yeah. Also, I want to establish that when you meet them, like when you see them, you don't see them like as they died, right? You see them as their sort of like idealized self. Some of them want to be seen as 50 years old. Some of them want to be seen as, whatever. So it's not like the ghost with their head sort of half hanging off or whatever. You're seeing their idealized self. And what you get, I think the best characterization I could give this contact that you're having is a like hot pink tiefling with black horns that curl back and around like a ram. It would be great at headbutts. Okay. But is also a very thin, sort of 14-year-old girl. And so this doesn't mean she died at 14. Okay. This
I
is
see
just
why
like,
you had all that
yeah,
qualifiers first.
right. It just means this is kind of how she sees herself. Okay. And the kind of the best characterization I get is like, if you can imagine Maul from Baldur's Gate 3 at 14, right? Of just like the level of sass, but also capability, right? Is just an incredibly capable, independent, whatever. And this person just like their idealized self is this like 14, 15-year-old version of themselves. And she, so the camera view we see, how would, as they settle down, like what is their sort of posture or where are they?
I think that there has been a lot of like different things tried at the beginning of this. In 5 minutes, they have gone through 17 different positions and ended up in that kind of like, almost like that rescue position where they're crouched down on the floor and their head is between their knees.
Oh. Okay.
And it's just like inside my little cocoon of space.
Sure.
Everything is okay in here.
Okay. And so the sort of objective view camera we see as they crouched in like kind of back in the cargo area. We don't have a lot of cargo, so there's plenty of, there's like extra barrels of black powder and, various things that are fine because you're not going to just throw fire around. But then we get this is obviously the camera from Ezthe's point of view. And hanging from, like, there's a series of like ropes and things for, stabilizing or being able to tie stuff down. And there's a series of them that are tied along the ceiling. And hanging with her legs tucked through, so she's like upside down, dangling from her knees, right? Is this character. And she's like, oh my God, finally. Jeez, that took like a minute and a half. What's up?
Quite a lot, actually. None of it's good.
Huh.
Where's Auntie?
Which one?
Don't make me look up this name right now, Jason.
The point is, there are many.
I know.
Yeah,
But also I don't remember the name of this particular Auntie.
that's okay. I don't either.
Okay, we're gonna pretend that we both remember the
Yeah,
name.
we said it. And she's like, I don't know. You got Molly instead.
Okay. So there's an elder brain. It's been using some kind of conduit on another ship, and it was casting a bunch of spells at us, and there was divination magic, and I kept cutting them, and it kept making my arm go numb. But also now it turns out it's an elder brain back there, and I don't know what
I'm
they
so
can control.
jealous.
And, like,
You're so fucking cool. Oh,
I mean, I
Damn.
know, but that's not the point right now.
what is?
If we're gonna have to fight it, and then there's if the elder brain could just keep casting it over and over and over and over and over again through the person, like, I only have so much energy, even though it's a lot of energy.
Okay. If somebody's throwing grenades at you, what do?
Throw them back at them.
You cut off their arm.
I love Molly immediately.
Obviously, right?
Oh, that would actually be much more efficient than throwing it back at them. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I mean, then they can't even throw it in the first place, and then they're just stuck with a box of grenades.
You're so smart.
Okay. So, if he's flinging stuff at you from way the heck over there, cut his arm off.
Okay. So is there like a string attaching him to the...
He's got to have something. I don't know. I've never fought an Elder Brain. I'm fucking jealous. What if you stay
This will
here
be the second one.
and I go fight the Elder Brain for you?
Nah.
Okay.
But like, can you ride along?
Nah, I don't know. I don't think so.
I mean, if you want to try, and then at least you can like see.
Okay, I'll try.
I mean, I don't want to like, you know, obviously Ezthe doesn't want to hurt Molly's feelings, but also is very into having control over their own body.
Yeah. So Molly's feelings are not in danger right now, right? It's just like she wants to fight an Elder Brain. There's also no Elder Brain for you to fight, right? Like it's, but I need you as they to roll Arcana, and I'm so sorry.
Rude. Okay, and
Cut off their arm.
Iconic.
That's fucking great.
I'm gonna use. You know what? Why not? I never use this. I'm gonna use a point of luck to give myself advantage.
You can choose afterwards.
Okay. I choose.
I do.
I'm gonna spend a point of luck. Give myself advantage.
We can go
I
home.
mean,
This is
just
already
so
the
that I
best
don't
episode.
critically fail this roll.
Oh, okay.
Because I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Oh yeah, that's not good. We don't want that roll.
So now I rolled a 6 and a 2, which is just still a failure, but at least it's not a critical failure.
Yeah. Well, is your total is 10, right? No, that's 6 plus 2 is 8.
Minus 1 is 7.
Oh,
Oh.
oopsie. Okay.
Like,
Yeah. So this arm thing feels like, yeah, okay, that sort of makes sense, but you're not really sure how to, like, what the action item is.
I mean, honestly, the way that Ezthe understood it is like prep by casting Detect Magic, see a string, cut the string, deal with the flippy flip as it comes.
Okay.
And
Well,
if that's incorrect, then they're gonna be in for
or
an unpleasant surprise
you
later.
may want to interview some of your compatriots about this vision. However, while you're still in this mode, you know, for a little while, Molly flips down out of the rafter and somehow draws her rapier on the way down,
So cool.
and then like just is on guard, right? And is like, like not poking you, but like, I'm not touching you. Like she clearly wants you to get up and fight with her, but you know, she's also just gonna also be real annoying about it.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, like, of course I want to. That's Molly is so smart, and she said I was cool.
Yeah.
So, and then she did the flippy thing with the rapier, which is definitely a move I have incorporated into my routine before
Mhm.
at the circus. So, like, obviously this was meant to be.
Yeah.
And we are going to have such a fun time.
Okay, so the objective camera pulls back again, and we see as they, rather than in the rescue position, is actually like sprawled out on the floor and drooling. Is that okay? SA doesn't drool in the sleep.
No.
Okay, that's fine.
I feel like, I don't know. Pooja think sleep jewel's kind of gross.
Okay,
Um,
done. It's
it's
gone.
fine for animals. It's just for people. It just seems so.
Sure.
But like, I think if you do the like whole starfish
Oh yeah.
situation,
Like, can it be sort of like faceplant?
yes,
I'm just like, bleh. It's
yes.
not a comfortable place to lie down, but yeah, you're just like starfish on the floor. Yeah, great. Now, Brutus, what are you up to during this period of time?
I'm still
Oh,
I'm
am I-
still actually, you know what?
Oh, hold on, I
Jaden,
can't
so-
hear Jay.
Oh, 1 second, Jay. Jason has somehow become disconnected.
The heck?
Hold on. Can
Oh.
the rest of you hear me?
Okay,
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the cable is wonky on this one.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. So actually, and this is during the short rest period, right?
Yes.
Jaden, are we like working together to kind of find a tactically advantageous position?
Yeah, I think so. Going over the map together to try and plan like this is a good spot to like turn and fire the cannon.
Yeah. So I think, well, who has the higher investigation bonus?
That would probably be Jaden. I'm not.
Investigation or history, actually. I'm fine with either of those being the tactics.
Investigation is +4.
Okay.
I've got +0 on both of those.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. So then Brutus will give Jaden advantage
The help action, yeah.
on the
Okay.
roll, as you two are looking over the star charts and sort of interpreting, like, okay, you're telling Brutus what some of these things mean,
Mhm.
and Brutus is like, no, that's not, we can't do anything. Well, I don't want to characterize for you, but like, it's sort of interpreting, or no, you're interpreting for Brutus, and Brutus is assessing
Mhm.
whether this is a good spot for an ambush or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's so he's telling you like what the things are, like the names of them, but also giving you unnecessary information, like what kind of vibes this particular nebula is supposed to have.
I'm sorry, did you not want advantage on the roll?
No, I do want
We
advantage.
could cancel that out. That's
Oh.
fine.
No. Flavor text
No,
only.
of course we want that.
Sure, yeah. It's like the little box at the bottom of the magic card.
Yeah.
I
It's
love it.
painting you a picture.
Brutus is very interested in every word you have to say, by the way.
Okay. So that is 14 plus 4 is 18.
Oh, that's really good.
It was good that I got the advantage because the other dice rolled a 1.
Oh, okay.
Oof.
That one did
Oh,
bad.
Boy.
Okay. So, would the two of you like to? Can you describe to me what your sort of ideal Sunday morning would be?
Well, like Brutus, you kind of described like a tactical situation where we would have some cover like from behind so they couldn't like come around us or
Yeah. Well, actually, I think do you mind if I take this, Sam?
go for it.
Okay. So I think you point out like an asteroid belt or something that's pretty close to the sun or to a sun or to a star, something fairly bright. And I say that if we kind of place ourselves somewhere in that belt so that the light of that sun is actually casting us in a silhouette for one of those asteroids, it's going to be harder for that ship to spot us from there.
Mm-hmm.
True. Because as far as you know, they only know your direction at this point. So
Yeah. If we give them at least a few places that they'll have to look, we might be able to, buy ourselves some time or at least see them coming
Yeah,
and start aiming those cannons, turning the ship and aiming the cannons.
I love it.
Okay. Great. Then you have found a series of asteroids that would be useful to carry out what you want to do.
Okay.
It was a DC 16 check to get like everything you ever wanted. We got an 18. So you have picked out a spot. I'm gonna say it's D6 hours away.
Okay.
Okay.
It's 5 hours away.
Okay.
So not enough for a long rest. If it was 6, I would have given it to you, but because because I think it's 6 hours for a long rest.
Mhm.
However, yep, you have some time to prepare. You, 1 hour of that is going to be while you're in undercover,
Okay.
right? And then for the last 4 hours, Zorog's spell will expire,
Right.
and so we'll sort of have to figure out from there. So this first hour is probably, like, you could either find out what's going on with Senec. We can run around doing whatever we think might help for when the ward comes down. Anything in particular that?
Well, the whole thing with Cynic, I want to wait till Ezthe wakes up. In this first hour, Ezthe is sleeping.
Okay.
So we'll handle that after that. Because I really think with the permission structure, Ezthe should be the one to make the decision of whether or not they're comfortable doing that.
Sure. Yeah.
So Gralen's just like best case scenario, worst case scenario. So like if I can just get the cannons prepped and primed, if something happens, we'll at least be ready to fire if we have to fire.
Yeah. Okay.
So I want to work on that.
Yeah. Well, I want to have you roll something for this prep. I'm open to investigation, history. If you have any sort of tool proficiencies that, like, if you have sailing or anything like that.
History's fine with me.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm the one that's not absolutely awful in intelligence rolls. Oh, that's a real good roll. That's 21.
Oh, great. Yeah, so the, preparing the cannons, actually, like, if we have a place to sort of get some cover, it's really great because you don't have to prepare 6 cannons. Like, okay, we're going to cover the port side and then just use the starboard cannons, right? And that makes it way easier to prepare. And then if you need them, if you have to, if you're positioning in the battle or whatever, then you can sort of sort things out. But
Right.
The cannons here all operate off of a modified version of Eldritch Blast, which is great for hitting giant slow targets. Not as good at, like, you wouldn't really aim at the people on the
Right.
thing. Like,
Right.
you could, but it's just not going to be as effective. So, it would be very effective if you hit someone. I don't want to give you the wrong idea, right? Yeah, that's the prep. And they really they take an action to fire, and they take your bonus action to reload, right? As you have to actually, like, do this whole little, like, ritual to, you like trace the symbol and then you got to slap the top of it and
Gotcha.
yeah. So there's a whole ritual you have to perform. So firing a cannon uses an action and a bonus action to recharge it and then be able to shoot again on your next turn. Or, of course, you could bonus action, reload, and fire, and leave an unloaded cannon. That's fine too. But yeah, that's the and you have 3 of those. And that's
Cool.
And that this other ship is, we don't know what class of ship it is. It's fast enough to keep up with you, which means it's not enormous. Like,
Right.
the biggest ships are just not. Well, of course, we're going jam speed, so it's the same speed for everyone. But let's just say, it's not like a dreadnought or something. Well, a dreadnought's actually a creature, which you also don't want to run into.
The Dreadnought battleship equivalent.
Yeah.
Right. Gotcha.
And actually, chat, rather than limbering up, when you're on a ship, it's lumbering up. A wooden ship, at least.
You did such an amazing job earlier.
Jason, do we have any? Does the ship carry any, like, black powder or anything like that?
It does, but it's not clear why.
Okay, how much black powder do we have?
I'll roll for it. You have 7, like, mini kegs
Okay.
right?
All
That
right.
would deal a great deal of force damage, force and fire damage, if ignited. And they're, what, 20 pounds? Or, they're probably more like 40 pounds. Because they're like packed, it's a little, like this size of a mini keg packed with explosive dirt.
All right. Cool. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Um, if we find a nice asteroid that we can tuck the ship into or nearby, would it be possible for me to set up like a little ring of these black powder kegs just kind of floating in space that I can shoot with fire bolts from my my crossbow
Yes.
or from a crossbow?
I'm sorry, what?
Basically, I want to create little, explosive devices that I can shoot from a distance.
Yeah.
In case, whoever is coming up to us.
So the most effective, since, yes, obviously we all love a seagoing mine, right? An ocean mine. But for this type of blast, it would need, it would be helped very much by some amount of debris or something. And so
Sure.
if you want to have one floating out there, it might do damage if they're very close to it and would be very easy to hit. Or if you kind of want to tuck them into smaller asteroids or whatever and do something like that, then it would be able to create more of an effect, but technically be a little bit harder for you to hit with your crossbow in case that thing has rotated or whatever.
Yeah, totally.
So that's kind of the choice I'm giving you is we certainly could just leave them out and they would either be distracting or very damaging in a specific circumstance of like their ship happens to be right next to it. But if they run into it, it's not going to blow up or anything.
Yeah, I gotcha. No, if there are little nearby asteroids, I'll certainly tuck a couple, on the way to ours, so that again, if that ship gets close to any of those, I can hopefully trigger something damaging or at least detrimental to them.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
I think that's that will be. Now we have the 5 hours is to get to there, right?
Yeah.
But you definitely can in the travel time you've itemized all the black powder barrels. You have them set up and you've sort of explained to other people what your plan is. Which is fine. And then as soon as we get there, if we're not immediately under fire, you'll have a chance to get all set
it'll
up.
take some time. Yeah, totally get that.
Okay. Jaden, anything else you're doing in this initial hour?
Let's see. Does we got the ship was a rise ship. Does it have any built-in defenses other than the cannons?
No. And that's notable,
Okay.
right? And it probably relied on a member of the crew to deflect or shield or whatever.
Gotcha.
But it's a sturdy, well-made ship. It's not some half-assed, salvage thing. I mean, it is legitimate salvage, but it was in good shape when you found it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Trying to see if there's anything I can even do while we're prep wise.
Okay, so we'll have some
Well, I still would need to meet up with Ezthe, but I'm just waiting for that first hour to resolve.
that's I'm trying to make sure we've covered everything in the first hour.
I do have one question.
Uh-huh.
Feel free to tell me no. Would Gralen possibly be able to augment one of the cannons with enough time for one shot? I'm thinking with enough time to really figure out how the magic works, can Gralen maybe give up one of his spell slots and make, instead of it being built around Eldritch Blast, it's built around Guiding Bolt.
Let's roll Arcana. Do you have any like tool proficiencies or experience with?
No, this is gonna be way. The only tools, calligraphy.
Okay, yeah, that's actually. Yeah, roll with advantage.
Oh. Okay. You said Arcana, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's a plus. It is 23.
Yes. Yeah. If
It was a plus 9.
so here's why the calligraphy mattered, right?
Mm-hmm.
There is, you went over the control scheme for these cannons, right? And it would be hard to explain to someone else right now, but that's not impossible. But the point is, the control schema is actually this like fairly generic activator, and if you draw the right interconnected lines and other details, and it's actually like in a 3D space, so you can sort of create other connections, and you know the right spell and you're willing to invest your power into it, then yes, you may be able to change it from essentially Eldritch Blast to something else. But you also know, like, the spell you change it to, like, it has to be like a direct single target. Like you can't jimmy the cannon to fire confusion, right? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So it can target, it can fire a single target spell that you know, and you spend a spell slot for.
Mm-hmm. Hear me out. This is what I was going for. I wasn't even trying to change it fully. I just wanted it to have the altered effect of Guiding Bolt, the advantage on the neck.
Oh.
So I wanted it to, like, it still is going to shoot the same thing, but I
Sure.
augmented it in a way where I, like, allow, like, this, if this hits, the next one is at advantage.
I think I'm gonna say it has to be all or nothing, right?
Oh.
Because I don't know if I want a Force Bolt, like an Eldritch Blast that also gives advantage to the next person who attacks it.
Okay.
I want the Radiant. Now, the Radiant technically does more damage than Eldritch Blast,
Right.
right?
And that's why I wasn't trying to cheat it to be like, I want all this extra damage. Yeah.
But if something is, resistant or vulnerable or whatever, like, that's where that could get interesting.
Okay.
So we're going to say it's, yes, you can channel a spell into this thing. But that action would be like a full turn action. So you're not going to be able to reload it that turn. That uses your action and your bonus action.
Gotcha.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, why not? That's fun.
Okay.
All right. Pooja, what else is they spending this time, this hour that you have with Molly? We're having a bit of sword play for fun.
Like you do.
She also wants to know your like entire dating history and profile.
That takes up a lot of the hour.
Yeah. There's as you're like sword fighter or whatever, it's like also cut to as they just like face down on the floor. Or maybe you've turned at this point and like one arm is up in the air. And
I feel like there's like one leg has propped up on a barrel.
Yeah.
Like,
we don't know how it got there.
it does. It just does what it wants.
Yeah, so this is great. I love it. And yeah, I mean, she's just like irrepressibly happy and like definitely okay with murdering enemies, and she was, again, not a child when she died, right? It's just she has embodied her most childlike self as her, like, this is who she was, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think that there's a lot of, like, it's... As they turned it into a game where it's, like, question for a question and also question for a hit.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah.
And then, so, because they want to find out all about Molly. This is new ancestor, new auntie.
Yeah.
And didn't even know I could talk to a bunch of different aunties. This is the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so, did you also fight in the Giant War?
Oh, sort of. I definitely killed a giant, but it was after the war, and so I guess no.
Yeah, I thought the Giants were friends.
I mean, some of them are assholes.
Fair.
Oh my god, this guy, he was stomping everywhere. There was a town. It was not going to be pretty.
Oh, no, yeah, they can't just do that. That's
Yeah.
not okay.
Yeah, it was going to be a mess. I
Did
took
you
care of it.
stab him in the heel? I heard this awesome story about stabbing a giant in the heel. And then they toppled over, and it made an entire canyon that filled with water, and then it was a Great Lake.
No, I did. Pretty sure I just struck him down with a single blow. In that I jumped really high and then just stabbed him through the heart. And you're like, with a rapier? Like, that's okay. So you don't have to roll insight. Molly is embellishing the story a little bit. That she did it all by herself and basically in one hit, took down not a storm giant, but a pretty, like a fire giant kind of thing. It's definitely not.
I mean, I understand where Molly would feel the need to, aggrandize her tale since, we killed an elder brain.
Yeah. Yeah. And she is like trying to show off for you, right? But towards the end of this, and you could feel like you're actually having that sensation of that like satisfying workout feeling of like, whew, okay, I need to get some water. I want to just sit down for a second. And she is too, right? She's like, oh, this was so good. I'm glad we got to hang out.
And I think like a lot of it is that as they needed all of this to mentally get back their equilibrium.
Yeah.
Like they were shook. And like it's not a thing that happens to them very often. And this was just one of the biggest things in their life. Like the most terrifying thing to ever happen to them.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else has been fine.
The here that ate like almost ate you guys, like,
Oh, friend Bahir.
oh, not friends. Wild animal that
Friend
happened to
shaped.
not attack you.
Friend shaped. It went down fighting for us. With us.
Definitely not with.
Against our enemies is with us.
Okay.
But yes, but it is just like, so all of that normalcy, all of that like tit for tat, like back and forth and all of that really rejuvenates as they spirit.
Yeah. Okay.
Is the vibe. And then yeah.
Okay.
And then if you can tag along, and then maybe you could talk to me while we're fighting.
Okay.
And then if you see the string that's connecting the conduit back to the elder brain, you can point it out to me. If I don't see it first.
Oh, you're definitely going to see it. Okay, it's going to be fine. You're going to have a blast. And the important thing is just remember to fucking go out there and have fun.
Always. These are my best friends.
And then you wake up on the floor.
And it's like the best feeling. As they, like, leg comes down, jump straight up in that weird like backbend to
Oh, yeah.
feet thing that people can do. That I don't understand how that
Some
works.
people are capable of. Yeah.
And it's like, we are going to murder them. It's gonna be awesome.
Yep. Okay.
So I'm gonna go find my best friends to tell them. My best friends, my soulmate,
Yep.
my soulmate's girlfriend.
Yeah. Okay, so towards the end of this hour, Brutus, was there anything else you wanted to? Or yeah, you've got your barrel plan, I guess. So we did that. Jaden, is there anything?
I did think of something he
Yeah.
would probably do. So he is pretty freaked out by having his mind read, especially while he was trying to do an arcana about something, because he's usually really good at that.
Mhm.
So I think he's gonna go like try and like meditate and recenter and like kind of
Interesting.
put up some mental defenses.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Does that involve any spell casting or?
I don't
Um,
think I have any specific spells that would like do that.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there are either, but
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, maybe it's something in mind.
Mm-mm.
But okay, yeah, you're able to get focused in on that. Oh, and everybody, just so you know, I finally statted up Jaden's ring of concentration is actually the ring of two minds. And there's a lot of fun stuff in there. That if you want to go into the D&D channel on our Discord, I posted in there and had a little bit of feedback at least. That, but I just want people to be able to see it because I'm really proud of it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I think the best part was the description where it's this like kind of dark metal band with a misty white moonstone in it. But when you start concentrating on a second spell, this eye rolls into view in the stone that is the same
Awesome.
color as your eyes,
Mhm.
and it's just staring.
Aggressive mood ring.
Yeah, aggressive mood ring, exactly. Okay, so the first hour winds down as you come out of the cargo hold, and you also do like Brutus has been stepping over you at various times to like you're like, oh, some of these barrels are out of the way. Maybe even Brutus, is there anything you would have done to make Ezthe more comfortable?
I think like if I see Ezthe just like laying in an odd position, I'd probably go grab a pillow and put it underneath,
Yeah.
just whatever part looks like it might not be bending properly.
Sure. Yeah.
And you know what? I'm gonna say that like, yeah, we see a little scene of Brutus kind of stepping around Ezthe for a little bit, and then I kind of realized that, that there's something I could be doing to help Ezthe out, and I've got a couple of barrels on my shoulders. I put them down. I quickly like run off, get those pillows, and
Sure.
then just very gently, make sure that Ezthe is not gonna wake up with a bad cramp or anything like
I
that.
love that moment. That's so cute.
I'm gonna add to this and say, at one point, like, you're like lifting one of Esthe's loaves, so like, and then it's like, oh, warm. You know how like
Yeah.
people in their sleep will just do that,
Yeah.
like roll over, arm and one leg over you, like.
Yeah.
And then I'm in a position where, like, you're working at your desk and your cat kind of comes and lays down on your lap and you're just
Yeah.
stuck at your desk for
Like,
the next couple of hours.
crap.
Yeah.
But yeah, we all still had time to do what we needed to do.
Yeah.
So we're now down to 4 hours of travel left. And, but I mean, who's counting when you're having this much fun? I think, Gralen, you had something you wanted to bring up to
Yeah.
Ezthe?
So as soon as I see Ezthe, okay, I have two things. One's really fun, and the other one's really serious. Which one first?
What a great problem. Take inspiration if you don't have it. I love that.
I mean, the fun one, I
The
guess.
fun one? Okay, follow
I mean,
me.
maybe we won't need the serious one.
We probably still do, but the fun one first. Let's go. So I take Ezthe up on the deck, and then I go into one of the cannons, and I go bonus action, fire it off into space.
Okay.
And I go,
Yeah.
You want to turn? You
Yes.
want to turn? And so,
of course, our warding cloud is down.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
We haven't spotted anything specific. Of course, we're also at jam speed, so everything's that streak.
And they're pointed just like perfectly port or perfectly starboard, whichever side of the ship we're on.
Yeah.
So if anyone's trailing us, they would not catch whiff of this. It would be flying perpendicular to them. So, but yeah. And then I go, okay, we have a plan, and we're gonna need to use these. And I'm hoping you're interested in being one of the gunners. So we have 3. I'm gonna be on 1. There's 2 more open.
Oh, yeah. We can tag team this other one.
So
Oh, before... Also,
mhm.
and like, I think while we're setting all this up, and I just tell you like what Molly told me, and that it's so great, and there's obviously connection, and there definitely is going to be there's got to be some connection between whoever or whatever the conduit is and the Elder Brain, and basically Molly said if we just cut off their arm, it'll be fine. We can break the conduit, and it'll be like a line.
Time out. Cut off whose arm?
The conduit's arm. So if they have a grenade person, then we just cut off their arm,
Wait, if they have a grenade person?
and like the conduit person is the grenade person, and so
Uh-huh.
if we cut off their arm, then the Elder Brain won't be able to use them anymore.
Okay. All right. I think I have arrived at the analogy. So we need to take out the conduit. The person that the Elder Brain is linking to.
But we might also be able to cut their connection first. Like if they have a string, like Seneca had a string, then we could break it.
No. Okay. I think the person is the string and the arm.
Oh, so if we just cut off their arm, it'll be fine. I went through all of those steps. This will be much simpler.
Yes. Yep. If we cut off their arm, that will sever their link to the Elder Brain. Yes. So when we see the ship, find the one that is the arm and then cut off their arm.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Did you hear anything?
Well, Molly and I were talking for a long time.
No. When we started shooting.
When you say Molly's name, you have this brief like halo of pink, and you're sort of like if you were looking through rose-colored glasses, but just this little like on the fringe of your vision.
Did you hear anything when we shot the cannon?
No.
No?
No.
Yeah, I mean there was sort of a hum and a sort of a bass thump, but
Right.
yeah.
Okay. You didn't hear anything else?
No. Should I have?
No, we shouldn't have because we're in space. I thought I heard something.
I mean, we
but-
have a atmosphere.
But nobody's playing music on board, right? Does Jaden play music?
Maybe.
Probably Jaden. Wouldn't put it past them.
What kind of music?
Something brassy, like trumpets?
Oh, that's not Jaden at all.
That doesn't really sound like. I think if Jaden was gonna play an instrument, it would probably be like a lute
Yeah,
or some drums.
lyre maybe.
Yeah.
Like-
okay. Maybe I'm hearing things. I could be.
Do you think
Okay.
it's because the other thing, because do you think something's putting it in your brain?
I doubt it, but I don't know.
Roll Arcana.
Yeah. $23.
Nothing was put into your brain.
Yeah, no. It sounded like it came from outside of me. I don't know.
Can you?
It was quick, short blast.
Yeah,
From which direction?
couldn't tell.
Unclear.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay. I'll just keep an ear out in case I hear it again. It would have had to have come from one. Well, I'll ask around afterwards. Okay. All right. So you remember Cynic?
Yeah.
And you remember Cynic has the other guy that's giving Cynic his powers, right?
Yes.
Okay. The other guy reached out to me while you were napping.
I thought Sonic was asleep.
But the other guy, because Cynic is asleep, he can reach out now.
Okay.
And he...
Can you do that while I'm asleep?
There's no response.
Oh. Well, I guess I'm too awake.
He has a proposition. He heard some of our conversation, and he wants to help you get more of your power back so that you can cast more spells.
That sounds like a great idea. Like,
He-
I feel, like, pretty good, but I could always be better. I mean, up
Here's
to a
the
certain
thing.
maximum of awesome.
He's going to be taking it from Cynic and giving it to you, and we don't have a way to ask Cynic if that's okay, because we can't wake him up.
I need to talk to... I'm gonna have to talk to him.
Okay. If we go down to where Cynic is, I'm pretty sure we can talk to him down there.
Okay, let's do that. Because, yeah. Mm.
Yeah, I thought you might feel that way. That's why I wanted to talk to you first.
Okay. You find Cynic in the hammock, and after a moment, his eyes are still closed, and he's limp in the hammock, but the jaw kind of juts forward, and when it opens to speak, there's like a glowing blue deep inside his throat. Yes, am I allowed to help?
So, would you giving this power to me hurt Sonic?
No, no harm to him, but we'll take.
And then... I mean, you kind of are him
No, I am not.
at all?
I am him at that age, but then plus my age.
So you kind of are him.
I was him, but not now.
They're two separate
I
entities
get that
now.
part, but like... Sometimes you know somebody really well, and you know if they would be okay with doing something that doesn't harm them.
Mm.
But, like, it's different if it would hurt him. If it would hurt him, we couldn't do it.
I would not offer something that would hurt him. It's against our pact.
And he'd get his powers back, presumably tomorrow.
It's normally when resting. Yes.
So when he wakes up, because he's resting.
Not this
He'd
time.
probably
No.
have to take
This
another rest.
This is not a restful sleep. Like,
And he's going to
yeah.
not be good when he wakes up.
Yes.
At all.
I mean, honestly, if we didn't do this, he still wouldn't pick up when he wake up. Not with that much. Like, he doesn't seem like he holds his alcohol as well
Oh.
as some...
no,
of the
Cynic
rest of
will
us.
be very sick when he wakes up.
As a matter of fact, we should probably think about that. Cynic might need...
I got a healing word.
Okay. I mean, he might need like a doctor. But that's
Like a lesson restoration.
right.
Yeah. Anyway, now let's.
Yeah.
But yeah, so...
But I like the moral quandary that this poses for Ezthe.
It feels like... Because... Okay. I am going to make a deal with Cynic. Not you, Cynic. This Cynic. That... And I'm going to write them a note.
I owe you.
Yeah, basically. And also that, like... If these people are Rise people, I will also let them know that what they did to you was wrong in the strongest possible terms of ripping their arms off.
Sure.
And you're going to do it with his powers.
Yeah, and when you articulate that, the old Cynic says, yes, this is also part of my motivation to offer. I would like to punish Rise in any way possible. This is why I am Power Cynic.
Okay. That seems... Just this time. Just this time. And then another time I will help him do something that he needs doing.
All right.
As long as it's not... As long as it is something that is not bad.
I have not performed this transfer before, but I think you must breathe in the mist that I have breathed out.
Gralen
Okay.
goes, nope, and then walks out.
And then he just sort of like coughs, and it's like glowing blue, like as if he had just taken a massive puff on a vape, right?
Can we... It's like when someone is like, there's this thing, and they exhale the smoke, and the other person is inhaling it, and it is not a kiss.
Right.
Because
No,
that
no,
would
we're
be
not going to
okay.
kiss. No. This is just
And
in the airspace.
Yes.
Yes.
But it is like that.
I did not mean to imply that it's definitely not a kiss.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. That would be weird and gross.
Just double checking.
Yep. No, it is. This cloud is rising up, and you're meant to, like, you know,
Yeah,
huff
that's
it.
fine. That is... Maybe the first time Essay's done that with magic.
Yeah, Essay's definitely shotgunned a smoke before, but yeah. Okay, so I need you to
I was like, I don't know how much we can really say on the internet.
let's do Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
Oh, I was too worried about getting splashed. I shouldn't have left.
It's okay. It's okay.
You getting splashed?
I didn't know.
Splashed
It
by
was.
what?
Oh,
It was. Cynic started to spew something. I've been every goop check. I've
Sure.
failed it.
yeah.
Okay.
Get the hell out of here.
Oh, 11 plus 5 is 16.
Okay, yeah, that's a success. Okay, so you've managed to fully transfer 2 5th level spell slots, but you don't have that many available, I believe, right?
No.
To recover. Okay, how many 4th level spell slots are open, as in used?
Okay, so right now I have 2 3rd level
Used.
used and a 1st level.
Okay,
Because I restored the 5th level before I went to
okay.
take a rest.
Then if you just want to restore 2 3rd level spell slots, we don't have to roll anything. Or a 1st level spell slot. That's fine.
And then what's the or?
Well, I thought you needed a 5th level spell slot still.
No, that's what I was doing with the
Okay.
sorcerer's points and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, if there was a roll here where I could get a couple more sorcerer points, like, I would take that.
Okay, so yeah, if you want to just restore 1 3rd level spell slot, and then we'll use this other power to roll to try to restore some sorcery points, we could do that.
I mean, yeah, let's try it, because that'd be fun.
Okay, so I would like you to take our D10.
Wait, though, if I... Sorry.
Mhm.
I'm just doing math real quick, because it would be... No, it is better if I just take the 2 spell slots.
No, not with what I'm about to tell you.
Oh, okay.
Well, let me lay out the deal. You're going to roll a D10, and that's the number of sorcery points you'll regain.
Oh, shit.
However, the 0, we're going to treat it like a 0,
Mhm.
right? This is a numbered 0 to 9, all right? So there's a 10% chance that you get nothing.
Mm-hmm.
50-50, you get not much, but you could restore 9 sorcery points, potentially. So that's a gamble. And just want you to be able to make that informed decision.
Okay.
And now we have to figure out if Pooja is a gambler. Like that gamble or just a
I
third
mean, I'm
level
taking
spell
it.
slot?
I'm taking it.
Okay.
But it also means that, because, like, I've got a pretty good chance of getting... So, I've got a very good chance of getting more than the 3 sorcery points that I am down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're only down 3 sorcery points?
Yeah, because I took the short rest, used my Sorcerer's Restoration, got 4 back, had used 7, so I'm at 6.
Oh, yeah, and you can have up to 9 right now. Yeah.
So if I restore my 3rd level spell slot, then I am down to 1.
Down to 1 what?
sorcery point.
No. So you're receiving.
No, I am receiving from him 1 3rd-level spell slot.
Yes.
I'm restoring 1 myself with my sorcery points.
that you currently have,
Oh.
and then rolling to get
And then
back.
rolling
yes.
to get it back.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
I love this.
This is great. I
This
just
is the
needed to
greedy
know the
option. I
equation.
love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you get? 9?
Yeah.
Fuck Okay. So put yourself at. I don't know if you can mark this.
I cannot.
Today you have 10 sorcery points,
Fuck yeah.
which you cannot normally have, which will expire at the end of like when you take a long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cool.
And it actually you cannot restore back up to 10,
Well, yeah.
but right now you have 10. That's cool.
That was.
I love to bargain. I love to bargain.
Just gamble. It always works out.
Yep.
Life lessons from Ezthe.
Yeah. 90% of gamblers quit before their big win.
And the other 10% win.
Yep.
Please don't listen to us.
No.
Bad
Bad
advice.
Bad advice. We're kidding. Liability.
Much like Ezthe has always succeeded on their dexterity saves against getting splattered,
Yeah.
and all but 1 time critically succeeded.
Yeah. As this sort of blue mist comes out, but what is these? I just want to know what this is. Is it a gasp in? Is it a sedate? Like,
Has Ezthe ever done anything so
I
deeply?
don't know.
Like,
I need to be able to picture this in my mind.
no, this is definitely like okay, yeah, I get this.
Okay.
And it is like a full like full body
Yeah. Gasp. Yeah.
like mid reverse tornado
Sure. Yeah.
is how they think about
Yeah,
it.
and as you do, and again, you still don't even have to be that close to him because this is a magical transference, right? That you just have to be within touch range. So, as this sort of blue glowing mist cyclones towards you, it turns into this sort of like cotton candy pink and whoop, into your mouth. And you feel rejuvenated.
Okay. I stick the note that I wrote for Kurt Senek.
Probably has a shirt pocket
Yeah.
or vest. Because he's definitely like a...
Well, like, you might not check his pocket when he first gets up. This is the quandary that Ezthe is having right
Oh,
now. And so
okay.
there's a few minutes and then ends up with just, like, sticks the note inside his hand.
Oh, all right.
And then takes it out, folds it some so the ink doesn't get all over his hands, and puts it back in his hand.
Okay.
Because people don't always check their pockets when they wake up.
All right. So we have another 4 hours of travel to get to the ambush spot. And I'm going to roll to see if we're able to get there with any or how much prep time. Okay?
Mhm.
Okay. Since there's one speed you could go, it's really just kind of chance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm not going to tell you how much prep time you have because there's no way you would know. All right? But I want you all to... The 4 hours goes by and they haven't caught up to you yet. All right? You slow down when you approach the asteroid belt and you can very quickly identify some promising spots to try and hide. Is there... What all in particular... Now, Brutus, you want to be able to distribute some of these barrels, right? Let's see. You got 7 barrels. Just don't take that one.
I don't want to. I would like to like maybe do 3 or 4. I'd like to keep some on the
Okay.
ship just in case.
Okay. Yeah. So that sounds like an hour's worth of work to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else have a particular plan?
I want to recruit one more cannoneer.
Oh.
I'm on 1. Esthe's on 1. And Zorug?
Sure.
Zorug
Yeah,
will-
Zorg can hop on there. Yeah.
Right.
And yeah, because she otherwise doesn't have much in the way of ranged.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she can like in a short range, but long range she really doesn't have anything.
And this gives us a great opportunity for to much endure when the time comes.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Jaden. I want to have you. We're gonna just do a maneuvering check
Okay.
as we sort of park this into a little nook and/or cranny.
Okay.
So you should. I think you're proficient in sailing.
Am I? But I mean, that's not like on my list of things.
Let's roll wisdom plus proficiency.
Okay. Wisdom plus proficiency
So what? Plus 8 or something?
plus 7.
7. Okay.
Wait, no, 8. You're right.
Okay.
I was looking at initiative. Okay. That is 7 plus 4, 11 plus 4, 15.
15. That's fine. We don't end up scraping along the side of something. But yeah, you managed to get the side of the ship tucked away and somewhat in cover, and we know they're supposed to come, roughly what direction they're coming from. As you're setting up again, Gralen, once again, you have this sense of like, who is it? Like somebody is like, the kind of trumpet, not really music, but like, the king's here, but not like, you couldn't identify it as anyone's like heraldry or anything like that. It just is like, blast of trumpet.
I'm gonna go person to person.
Mhm.
But, hey Zora, do you play trumpet?
No one's heard it.
Brutus.
No.
I think after the second time, definitely, as they would have ritual cast detect magic just to make sure it's not.
Jaden.
Yeah, you don't see any magic on him. There's no hovering strings or anything.
I keep hearing a trumpet.
Is it?
It's only 2 times.
That's
Lots of people hear a trumpet twice.
Is that?
that's enough.
Is it? Is it like how your god knocks?
He's never been one for that kind of fanfare, but I can. Maybe I'll check in. Maybe he knows. I don't know. I don't know what this could be.
Yeah, I mean, you've answered many summons, and like it's not
Yeah.
anything that would be familiar.
No.
I also love the idea of Brutus like leaping off the ship with these barrels, just like going from
Super
rock to
hippo.
rock. I guess we would get you. What happens if you have to leave the oxygen bubble? You
Well,
just,
there are a
hold-
couple. Yeah, there are a couple of ways. I mean, I can hold my breath
Right. Okay.
to some extent, but there are also. I mean, I can also like as we're approaching, I can hop off the ship for a little bit to the nearest
Sure.
asteroid and
But it's
planet
not
and
like
stuff.
real life outer space. Like it's just
Yeah,
cold and you can't breathe. But it's not like you're immediately imploding or something.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, we have the flying hippo just
Oh,
sailing
wait a minute. Hold on.
across.
This is a Rise ship. Do they have fish suits?
Yeah, they would.
Oh, okay. I'll put on a fish suit. I'll put
There
on
are
the biggest
2.
one at the very least. Yeah. Okay.
These
awesome,
are
awesome.
the sort of
yeah.
classic deep dive suit with the big brass helmet and the
Oh, nice.
right.
Yeah, there we go.
Hilarious.
I'll use that. Those have their own little oxygen store. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're resizable, so whoever puts it on it can adjust.
Okay.
Yeah, you get all that stuff set up. You've got the cannons warmed up, and you know how to modify the spell if you need to.
Can I prepare that?
What's that?
Can I prepare that?
What do you want to prepare?
The modified shot. Can I like load that one?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to give you that one.
So, if it's not, do you think it's Mistra? You talked to Mistra.
None of the gods I've interacted with have ever cared to put on a show or announce themselves in that way. They just kind of yank me where they want me.
Brutus, can you roll perception for me while you're out
Yeah,
putting these barrels out?
sure.
Plus, it sounds like it's coming from here.
Like on the ship?
You're gonna need an 8.
It would have to be. 'Cause it's not in my head. And I couldn't hear from anywhere from outside the ship.
Hmm.
Is anybody on? Tim. Tim is on board?
Oh yeah.
Tim.
Tim is dead asleep. Just in the cot next to. He had some of the ambrosia, but you can wake him up. He's not out like.
He's asleep. That's good enough
yeah.
for me. Also, trumpet seems. It's a very difficult instrument. Other Cynic, are you doing anything musically?
It seems like that connection's gone. Like it was a huge expenditure, and he sort of did what he could, and he's no longer in touch. Let's say he even like literally said that would be the case, right? Of like, he's not normally able to reach out like that.
So,
Is there anybody else on board?
is there some kind of device that we missed that's like, is this like rise communication between the ships?
Then why wouldn't you hear it?
When Jaden is in, or when anyone is using a Spelljammer helm, you become the ship, and you have awareness of anything and everything that is a function of the ship. There's nothing like that.
There's no trumpets.
And you guys aren't hearing it.
All right, pause for a second. Brutus, what'd you get?
I got a 16.
Actually, I like that. We'll make that the DC. Brutus,
all right.
you're setting out the last barrel, right? How many did you want to put out there?
I'll put out 4. I'll keep 3. Keep the other 3 on the ship.
Okay. So as you're going around to find some different spots out away from where the ship is parked, where you think they might be coming in, and you quickly, as you're setting up this last one, you duck back behind the rock as you see a ship coming in.
Ooh.
Okay. You can immediately recognize it as a hammerhead type of ship. But this is certainly it's rise colors, all throughout. And it, for those at home, Hammerhead is a ship that is kind of designed for a collision. It's for rock breaking or ramming other ships. And this one is pretty healthy looking. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger than your ship. Not a lot bigger, but a little bit bigger. It is armed, and otherwise you see it pretty far out, so you get a pretty good warning. But for you to dart back to the ship from here would be a little bit of a trick. I mean, you could roll stealth and try, but you're not going to have cover.
Would I be able? Let's see. How far am I from the ship?
I don't know, probably like 100 feet.
100 feet. Could I? Are there enough asteroids for me to shadow step from one to the other?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we specifically were looking for a sunny spot that had shadows. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Shadow step is 30 feet, right?
I think it's 60. Let me take a look.
Okay, let's just double check that.
Shadow step 60 feet.
60 feet. Okay, so
Yeah.
like if you want to do like a leap and then shadow step the rest of the way or something like that.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Or the other way around, like shadow step closer to the ship.
Yeah,
and I can,
actually,
like, push
you'll
up
have a
from
better
there.
shot at that.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, you shadow step to a place that would be better to leap from, less exposed. We don't have to roll your athletics to make this jump like you're too good. There's just no way. But I am going to have
that
you
is
roll.
very kind of you.
I'm going to have you roll the stealth.
Okay, excellent. Let's see. Here we go. Oh my lord, that is 24.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so we
missed
just
the crit.
hid.
Just missed the crit.
Well, let me roll perception. I got a 13, so pretty close to 24, but it's not going to work. So,
Okay.
yeah, you get back to the ship, and you have, like, minutes.
Yeah. So I run to, oh boy, who's on deck right now?
Well, Jaden's probably in the helm, right? So at that desk that's covered in drapery and you know, everything else.
And the three of us are waiting by the guns.
Yeah, so you'd be
Okay,
below
all right.
deck at the because it's the next deck down where the cannons are.
But the helm is on the top deck, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, I'll run to Jaden. I'll say,
Oh, they're here. They're here. They're in a hammerhead ship or in a hammer ship.
and they're what about 100 feet away? You said?
Well,
or
let's
I
see,
saw
your
the
jump was
ship at
100 feet.
feet away.
Yeah, I don't know how long it takes to like travel a couple minutes or how far you get in a couple minutes, but it's basically, if you all want to try to set up your surprise round, this is it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So Jaden would use comms to tell everyone, like, it's coming. We're here.
Yep.
Get
Okay.
ready.
Did it look like they knew where they were going? Or they're
No, you're quick. Like you had enough of a perception check. They're searching, right? Like
Okay,
they're shining
alright.
lights. They're sort of cruising through like they know you're here somewhere because they have stopped. They slowed down. They're trying to figure out where you went, but the light is
Okay.
perfectly aligned. That like there's a whole area they can't even look at. But they're otherwise shining lights into shadows and trying to. So it's sort of like
Okay.
the light on the side of a cop car.
Oh
you know,
yeah. Oh
where
boy.
they're-
Okay. Hey, same feels. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say, and I'm gonna add to when I say to Jaden,
I don't think they've seen us quite yet. We've got just a little time.
Okay.
so cool.
That should be time enough to set up the cannons.
Can we, in the comms, all hear each other?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, well then, when I hear they're here, I go, Gralen, huge grin, hops in the number one cannon and goes, all right, keep them on our starboard. I'll fire on sight.
Okay, let's
Or-
get this.
Starboard port, what are we working with? Because I see a map now.
Yeah.
Looks
I
like
wanna-
starboard.
Make sure I've got the right size
I
here.
just can't see the whole map yet.
This ship is
Oh yeah, starboard.
can't remember how big it's supposed to be. Jay, do you happen to have that handy, or do you know off the top of your head?
Wait, what the size of what was that?
The ships? I'm not sure I've scaled them
Oh.
correctly.
Oh, you know what? I don't have those handy, but I can pull them up.
That's all right. I think I'm just gonna go with like if the hammerhead's like 40 feet across or 20 feet across, that looks pretty good. And then our little ship,
Oh,
maybe
yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit bigger at least. This will be about like that. And you all are so you're tucked into the rocks. You're waiting for this other ship to come along broadside to you. Is that the goal?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I mean, unless we
mean-
can angle the cannons backwards, in which case we'll just do it.
Not really, no.
Oh, well then.
I mean, you have a little bit of firing arc, right? Because it's movable.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Before they're on our broadside,
Yeah,
but when
yeah,
we can hit
yeah.
their broadside.
Yes.
Yeah.
The other thing here, because you're getting the sneak attack here, Brutus, do you want to set off a barrel to start things, or do you want to
You
let
know
the
what?
cannons go off first?
No. I think I'll set a barrel off. At the very least, hopefully it'll distract them so that the cannons land.
Okay, got it.
So I'll take I take a crossbow. I set the bolt on fire and I fire off at one of the barrel or one of the asteroids where the barrels are. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that just gonna be just a ranged attack?
Yep.
Oh,
We'll do a
shit.
ranged attack
You know,
as
He
they
dips.
approach.
he dips.
Mm-hmm.
And when he dips,
Let's see. Ooh, not a great roll. That's Only a 14.
14 to hit your barrel,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
that's okay. You've the chances. Oh, hold on. I forgot to do a different roll first.
Sure.
All right. D8. Okay. So on a 1 or a 2 on my, that's not a D8. Here we go. On a 1 or a 2, they're not near one of your barrels.
Okay, gotcha.
It's an 8. So you actually are going to make this attack with advantage.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
The 14 is going to hit, but you might as well try for crit.
Yeah, sure. Well, I'm not gonna be able to crit.
Okay.
I don't have enough on the die for that.
Okay.
Well, let me just roll anyway. It improved it by 1, so 15.
Okay,
15 to hit.
Great. The barrel explodes, drawing all of their attention to the starboard of their ship. Is everyone comfortable with those terms, or should I use right and left, or?
No, starboard is fine.
Yeah, okay. It's fun thematically, you know. So the barrel goes off on their starboard, and everyone's going out to look. It's done some damage to the ship, certainly. Doesn't look like it's really, it doesn't like blown the ship apart or anything. It's just a low barrel, but it's certainly got all their attention as the ship sort of like drifts into your firing arc, right? They're all like, oh no, where are they attacking from? Okay, this is a fucking brilliant plan and I love it. Okay, so all of you on a cannon, let's see, that's Zorug and Ezthe and Gralen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yes, Gralen on the number 1.
let's roll.
Technically, number 3 would be first this time. They're coming from the back.
Yeah.
Fair.
Where's Zorug? 2?
Yes.
Who
Because we
does
took
number 2 work for?
We took the outsides.
opposite. We took the outsides originally because as they thought we were going to tag team the center one. So then the one that was left was the number 2.
Okay, Zorug's number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Number 2.
Okay, you're gonna make this attack with advantage.
Fire! What am I rolling?
Just your ranged attack, your ranged spell attack.
Oh, spell attack. Oh, that's good. I was concerned for a minute. That is 21.
Okay, yeah, this thing's not super hard to hit, especially right now. Okay.
Are you doing the special?
No, just the regular one. Or actually, you guys still have to fire after me. I'm not doing anything with my bonus action. Why the hell not? Load up the guiding bolt one.
Okay.
Yep. So I'll take my action and my bonus action, but that'd be the first shot, and you guys to follow up.
Well, no, so you can fire that now,
No, that's what I'm saying. That's action and bonus action to fire that one, right?
but not the shot you just made. Right? You rolled a 21 to attack,
Right.
right? Okay, so that was your action.
Oh, so that's the regular one.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That works.
Yeah. Oh, okay. No, if you say you wanted to, I'd like you to do it before you roll.
Yeah, beforehand.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But you can.
Do it next time. It's
Yeah.
fine.
So you can do your normal reload at least.
Yep.
And
Normal reload. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I'll roll Zorug next since it's she's cannon number 2. 16 will hit. It's
You didn't tell me what to roll for
right.
damage.
Okay, so you're gonna roll 2d10, but this is ship damage. Okay,
Right.
so don't. It's a different scale.
Ooh. If only you could crit on damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah. 8 and a 9.
Okay.
Or no, that wouldn't. Yeah.
Oh no, that'd be 17. That's
Yeah, no.
no. We're 18, 19,
18,
20.
19, 20.
Yeah.
But 17.
Okay. 17 damage. Yeah, and to their port, they are now aware that they're surrounded, right?
Right.
Zorug hits and gets to roll 2d10. That's another 12. 9. Ezthe.
That is 19 to hit. Dirty 19.
Hold on. Sorry, before you can keep the dirty 19 if you want. But this boom, boom, and then there's this like slow motion moment, and the pink haze is not blocking your vision, but like everything goes a little pink. I like pink, so that's gonna happen a lot. And you just have the thought, What if I overlaid Misty Step on this? On the cannon.
Then I could shoot over there.
Would it work? I don't know. This did not come up in the engineering.
Uh-oh.
Or impulse control.
Oh, and now so this will be your entire action, right? So you'll be there, and then your action will be done, and then we're going to roll initiative. So that's the stakes.
Yeah, but this way I can find the arm and cut off their arm
True.
that much faster.
True. Okay.
Oh, but I was gonna dimension door with Zorog. I'm sure she'll get over here fine.
Yeah, she can sort herself out.
Maybe she can do it too.
Okay, so you're overlaying, you're firing Misty Step, right? Rather than the normal damaging attack. And all of you see, I don't know if anyone is as big a Mega Man fan as I am, but when he would teleport in, he was this beam of light of like,
Yeah.
and then and become himself. There is a what are Ezthe's primary colors?
Blue and purple.
Yeah, the
generally.
purple, right? Okay.
But then also the fire overlay of everything.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because it's explodey.
Okay, so we see red beam, red beam, purple beam with a coil of fire around it, and Ezthe's gone. Oh no, there they are. They're on the deck of the ship.
Bestie, what the fuck?
Oh,
That's an idea.
yeah.
Ezthe, where are you?
So you have your like circus communicators,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
That's right.
I'm finding the arm of the arm.
And yeah, actually, Jaden, you can tell because you're the ship right now. You can
Yeah.
see, air quotes,
Uh-huh.
the other ship and the people on board and the Ezthe on board. Just standing on the deck over there. So we are going to have to put some tokens out on the board here after all. Sorry, but I guess I could make this a little bit bigger. But we'll just use this for now until we need to.
Well, you guys are about to see something.
Oh, which reminds me, Jason, you got the proportions for the ships really close, actually.
Oh, did I? Okay, what do I need to change?
Yeah. The flying fish just has to be a little bit bigger, but I mean, honestly, it's fine as it is. They're fine as they are.
No, but I want to like, it's fun to sort of get it closer, right?
Oh, sure. Okay.
Make it a little wider like that.
There we go. Actually, yeah, that's really close.
Okay.
That's awesome.
And then the hammerhead's right?
The hammerhead is really, it could be like maybe one square wider,
Oh, okay, cool.
but again, really, maybe those rise ships are just a
Now
little
we
sleeker
want
and a little
that
narrower.
Errol Flynn space, right? Like we need room to get loopy over here. Okay, and then we need our tokens.
I told you Molly was really smart.
Who's Molly?
The guilt that Gralen feels right now, knowing that he told Ezthe to go cut the arm off. It's a big ass
We're
Ezthe.
so big.
We're huge.
Yeah, let's all.
I mean, the Brutus makes sense.
Oh.
all right. So the
Let's turn into it. Oh no, it doesn't map out perfectly.
y'all's ship, we're seeing the downstairs, so
Okay.
just know that you're upstairs, right?
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to port both of them.
No, that's fair.
So yeah, Jaden. And the above deck is almost it's like decking, and then the poop deck, and then your apartment is under there,
Mhm.
right? So there's a little bit of space to run around there, but it's otherwise pretty boring.
Okay.
So there's all this stuff down here. And then I moved the whole map? Yes, okay. Then huge Gralen, back to normal size.
Pooja, can you measure the distance from the edge of our ship to the edge of their ship?
Sure.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna put this over here because it'll just be easier.
Like the closest.
So
Okay.
Oh,
from,
it should
I'm
be
doing it from
about
you
60
to
feet.
there, and it's
Oh
it's 35.
no,
Right now.
perfect. That's
Okay, no, I need to move that then. Sorry, it's not
60
30.
feet? Great.
It's yeah. What we're gonna put that like there. What's the measurement now? Yeah, there we go. That's exactly right.
oh yeah, still fine.
I know a lot of spells still go 60 feet, but I just wanted to have some of the scale, of
Right.
and we can add on to the map if we need it to be
So
bigger.
I cannot access my token.
Yeah, sorry. This is have to make everybody's able to be controlled. Oh, because I put them on the map layer.
Oh,
Change layer tokens. Change layer tokens. Change layer tokens.
You get the speed run version, the speed run Ezthe version
Yeah.
that includes the fact that Molly gave me this idea and is riding along for this entire situation.
All right. Theoretically, y'all should
I
be able
love
to
it.
move your tokens around. I'll put a little green one out for Zorug,
Nope.
and let's see.
Maybe if I
Where
use
all those
this.
old pirate guys go?
Nope. That. No movie.
All right. Captain. I don't know. The only sort of non-piratey things they had were these sort of British redcoat looking people, and I was like, I don't know if I want British Navy.
Mm-hmm.
In my defense, I rolled for it.
I'm not even mad. Gralen is concerned. Dion's like, fuck yeah. You shot yourself in a cannon. New circus act. Once we get out of danger.
Honestly,
Not
I think
now.
Jaden is a little surprised you've never shot yourself out of a cannon before.
mhm.
I
Yeah.
think just because we've only not had access to one.
Right. But now we
Well,
are in a circus
so
and
the
we
circus-
own
The
cannons.
circus used to have a cannon,
Oh.
but it turns out that it wasn't quite, and then I exploded, and then the cannon exploded.
Mhm.
I imagine as they tried to fire themselves out of the cannon by blowing up in the cannon,
Yes,
not understanding how
cannons
Mhm.
work.
cannons work. No wadding, no directional forces, just
Oh, yeah. That
blew a
makes sense.
cannon out.
Oh, jeez.
Explode.
Hey, Jay, is there an easy way to make the tokens easier
You
to
stayed out of
see?
trouble, Carnelia, all these
Easier
years.
to see.
They're
Um,
So
super
much
little.
money. And because
Yeah,
I don't worry about personal
not
funds,
that I know of on Roll20. I mean, you can maybe put an aura around them, but
I don't think I've actually been
Okay.
paid by the circus.
That'll
in
add, like,
long
a circle of
time,
color
because
to
all
them.
of the money I make them just goes to paying off the things I've broken.
Beautiful.
Okay.
And then
That's
anything
fine.
else as they want, people just give it to them.
Yeah, what do you need money for? People just give you stuff.
Basically.
None of
You're-
these
you're-
are the
You're-
character that they portray.
Wealthy.
I'm just
I've incurred
Stuff
debt
out
twice this season.
And paid it off both times.
oh, I see. They're there.
I
Immediately.
have not yet paid off the second one. I'm about to.
Oh, that's fair. We have to get the place you can pay it off. But you have enough money to pay it off. It's fine.
Thanks to my wealthy friends.
He forgot he had that money.
It's our money. My money is your money, bestie.
Okay, so the thing that is true about these are their species, right? So we have a Giff, another
Ooh.
hippo. I'm using this one because he has a rifle, but he is a she. This is a lady Giff. The lady Giff doesn't have a gun, and so I didn't want to use that one.
And no can move token.
It's probably because I made these again rather than copy them over. Transform. It's in here. I have to do something.
I love that we've got this whole situation going.
Yeah.
The,
I'll just
like,
move them around.
You know, my soulmate's girlfriend, who I'm kind of like on and off again, also saying when it's convenient.
Oh, if you're logged in as happyjacks, it's probably not giving you.
I'm trying on
permissions.
my screen.
Oh, okay. Are you able to move your tokens?
I haven't tried because Roll20 doesn't like me.
Otherwise, I'll just move them.
I can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been able to yet.
I don't understand why that's not happening.
Oh, Jason, if you click on a token and click on the settings, the little gear,
Yeah. I was
you can
looking
give
there.
control to the different players who are there.
Yeah. Okay. I had to scroll.
Our situationship.
Controlled by.
Our
I'm just gonna put all
situationship.
players.
That's what we should have
There we
named
go.
the ship.
All right. Player characters
Well, when
could be
we get
moved
this ship,
by
we'll name
everybody.
this ship the situationship.
How are we gonna pilot to?
Brutus can pilot a ship.
I can.
Mm-hmm.
I can't
backup
navigate as well, but I
navigator.
can do it. Yeah.
Brutus and I get to get a bigger ship with bigger guns.
Mm-hmm.
If I
Okay.
go on the right, if I go talk to the right people, I can get us the biggest
All right.
ship.
Now everyone should be able to move player tokens. So,
Okay. Yes.
which
it looks
also
like
means
I
you can move each other. So just be careful, please.
Awesome.
Oh,
I'm
there we
gonna
go.
assume that I ended up in the
Yeah,
middle of everything because
Chat is correct. The Roll20's been bratty today.
There we go. We're just gonna say I ended up there. Look, that person is holding a light, therefore I aimed at them.
Okay. Let me make sure that that crew is actually where I want them to be. Let's see. Yeah, she's back here. She's with her because she's with her.
Mm-hmm.
This
Cute.
guy is up in the rigging.
Oh, light.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Took your light person.
Okay, you can readjust if you want, but
I mean, it makes sense that I feel like the
it just needs to be
As
in
they
the
launch.
first. Actually, can you put yourself in one of the first two rows of squares there? You know what I mean? Yeah. Thank you. Since you fired over there via cannon. Okay. So, expend the spell slot for.
I did.
Yeah, great. Okay. Let's everybody gets their surprise. Okay, so we did all the cannons. Did you get a surprise round?
I'm being the ship. Can I like cast spells and stuff while I'm doing that, or am I driving the ship?
It's maneuvering the ship. You could sort of do a wild shot with the cannons, right? They're
Okay.
like if no one is at a cannon, it's technically under your control, but it's not. You don't have fine aiming.
The
so-
ship's pretty big.
Yeah, it is.
And it's not far.
Yep.
And I
Are there more
reloaded
cannons
the
that we
number
don't
one
have?
cannon.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That's true.
Yeah, you have a pretty good chance. It's just you'll fire with disadvantage. So
And I'm using my spell casting
Yeah.
to fire. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a shot at the ship.
okay, so the relinquished cannon was Ezthe's cannon, so you have to use your bonus action to reload it, and then you can
Okay.
use your standard action to fire it off.
Okay. But with disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Are there other things
And,
you can
and
do?
move the aim.
I mean, I guess I could move the ship is the other option.
Yeah, if you wanted to maneuver the ship, that's another option. And you can these don't entirely require naval rules, right? Like
Yeah.
you could sort of slide sideways a little bit. It's especially because we're essentially stopped.
Right. I guess rather than letting them be like directly parallel to us, it would be better to angle the ship so like our cannons have a better angle on them, but theirs don't have as good on us.
Yeah, ideally you would be sort of around in front of it.
Well, we don't want to get rammed though.
Or behind it, yeah.
Yeah.
Behind it would be ideal.
Jason wants to Jaden wants to back it up. Yep.
Sure, I also like to back that.
Listen,
All
Firing
right.
the cannon would be fun, but I
Gotta
think
have
it's
something to
safer
peek at their behind. That's what I'm
Mhm.
talking about.
to back it up.
All right. So then let's just do a piloting check.
Okay.
Let's do. That's probably wisdom plus proficiency. I don't know.
Okay.
Roll plus 7.
Well, if it's wisdom plus proficiency, it's plus 8.
Okay. Oh, this would probably be a post.
Okay. 6 plus 5. It's a 19. Not crit.
Oh, I got a total of 20.
Rude.
So, we're gonna say, all right. So, were you trying to do this by reversing? Because to the starboard, to our port side, the bottom of the map is rock, right? There's an
Yeah.
asteroid here. So you could try to reverse back around behind it, or you could try to turn the ship.
If we turn the ship, the cannons on the other side aren't prepped, though.
Right, we'd have to run over there and spend an
Yeah,
action
so I
doing
think
that.
he would try to reverse.
Okay. All right, let me try to grab all of those objects. Oh, right, the ship is on the map layer now. Oh, jeez.
Sorry, I made you move the map things.
That's okay. I move it to the tokens layer. And then I move all these tokens together. Whoop. Okay, so we're gonna say you managed to get about that far, especially because
Okay.
you're at a dead stop. Well, actually, and they're still moving forward. So let me pull this ship out to the tokens layer. That ship has like pushed forward a little bit, but we're not really in the position that you wanted. So we're gonna call it there. I think everybody has had their surprise round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
unless
so.
we
Yeah.
woke Tim up.
Oh, yeah,
I'm sure the cannons woke him up, but
yeah.
Well, I mean, I feel like
Definitely.
we would have woken him up before the
Probably,
ambush.
yeah, like, hey, we're about to ambush. And yeah, so Tim's getting ready.
it takes him a while to put his armor on, canonically.
That's why we would have woken him up early.
No, remember he's a barbarian, so he doesn't have to wear
yeah,
armor
yeah.
anymore. So he has taken it upon himself. He's named himself Jaden's bodyguard,
Aw,
Mm.
that's so sweet.
and he's gonna look after you.
Love that.
Did that kind of like with like the manly hand grasp. It's not manly, but you know what I mean, like the
Oh, yeah.
broy hand grasp with Zorug, and they did like a little forehead tap, and like
Aw,
he's looking out for her man, her elf,
that's the cutest thing I've
right?
ever heard.
Of like, I got you, let's go. All right. Yeah, they're just two burly orcs, and, living life. So,
Adorable.
yep. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Hi. I
To pay the dog
was
tax.
being stared at. Hi. You did a drool, didn't you? Yes, you did. If you come over here, I'll scritch you more, but I have to lean to reach you there. It's okay. He gets it.
Plus the old man.
Not a problem solver, this one.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Then let's roll initiative.
All right.
And Brutus, I need you to roll damage for the barrel.
Oh, sure. What's the damage for it?
5d10.
5d10. Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. I will take it.
Well, they will take it.
All right. That's 10, 20, 27 points.
Hot diggity.
So was it force and fire damage you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. What am I gonna put there? I'm gonna put to draw a token. Make it dark red.
15.
We'll
Not
do
great.
this.
Bad.
Okay. This actually, oh yeah, let's just fill it all the way up. This thing is the damage that the mine did, because I guess you hit it pretty early, right? Like that was kind of the opening salvo.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I'll put it up towards the front of the starboard side.
Okay.
And the cannons on that side, well, actually nobody can see over there, so never mind. Everything's fine. But there's smoke. You all can see smoke coming up from that side of it. Yeah. I'm rolling initiative for the group, for their group. Oh, not bad, guys. Not bad at all. Oh gosh, we're not gonna finish this today. Okay, so I'm on 21. What do you got?
15.
Is Jaden?
12.
Oh,
That one of those dice is in timeout.
So rude.
Gralen?
15.
Oh, okay. With Ezthe.
Besties, together forever.
Yeah, so you
Across
can
this- on 2 different ships.
coordinate.
I wonder why.
Brutus.
17.
17.
Yeah.
Yay, Brutus!
Okay. So we're gonna go through a bunch of stuff real fast. The crew of the Hammerhead start working. Also, this on the map with the Hammerhead, this is a sort of like yellow thing in the middle there. It's probably meant to be the cutaway of a mast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mhm.
But it is actually a so the mast is thicker than you would expect it to be, and part of the middle of it's been hollowed out, and there's this big glowing yellow something like a gem or glass or something. It's like the size of well, it's about as tall as a scuba tank, but maybe twice as wide, in that like it's been jammed into the mast as like part of the ship. And it's this like tubular shape. And it's glowing in the mast.
Looks like a target.
I know, right? I feel like since I moved to the person that was glowing,
Well,
if
you
there
can
was
put
a
yourself over
thing
there
that
if
was
you
more
want.
glowy,
Yeah, you can put yourself
then
over
I
there.
feel like that would have been
That's
the
fine.
Yeah.
the place where as they went because
Next to the shiny thing?
yeah, basically.
I wonder if I can turn this
It's not like
more
you're attracted to shiny things.
transparent.
What, me?
I mean, you know, soulmates have the same taste sometimes. What can we say? If there was a bigger shiny thing, I would definitely be over there, is what I'm saying.
Okay, that should let us see the map.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying you're drawn to shiny things. It fits. Checks out.
Okay. So yeah, we can kind of see the squares through there. And you had how long does detect magic last?
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Apparently, I think.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Well, my plan was to like keep casting it especially as we got into this zone
Oh, okay.
because
roll a d10 for me.
7.
You have 7 minutes left.
Awesome.
And as you get over there, you can see when you're up close to it, the amount of power in this magical object is overwhelming, right? I mean, you could look at it, it's fine, but it's like, oh my God, what is that?
It was so shiny, I had to get over here. You have no idea.
And it is, what kind of magic does message use? It's not transmutation.
Is that divination? Hold
Is
on.
it?
It
Let's find out.
Be.
It might be.
It's transmutation.
Hmm,
It is.
transmutation.
Huh. Well, we're gonna have this be divination magic. It's yeah, it's just a big glowy thing that seems to be not just lingering, but like soaking with divination magic. Sorry, that was me. I crashed
Well-
into the table.
She did say that I'd be able to tell what it was when I saw it. There is no way I could miss it.
Yep. Okay.
It's gonna be kind of harder to cut its arm off.
Yeah, but you notice it, and then you hear this bubbly voice at the back of your head, like, "Ooh, kill it, kill it, kill it!"
Definitely gonna kill it.
What?
Definitely gonna kill
Okay. So on 21, my guys go. So, this one is casting a spell at Ezthe. The guy up to your left on the map there. I don't know how to highlight anybody for you
it.
all.
That's fine.
That is 1321 to your AC.
It hits.
Okay. Can you make a strength save, please?
Rude.
As that little red bolt blasts out from this guy's palm and applies a lot of force to try to
Actually,
push you
you
back.
know what? F it. We're gonna do this thing that I have been able to use and I keep forgetting to use.
What's that?
Disadvantage.
Oh, give him disadvantage on the attack?
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
Okay. Yeah. I miss. Yeah. That brought it down to like 12.
Nice.
Yep. Okay. That's fine. So that was your reaction, right?
This is burp. Spend one. It doesn't say.
What is the effect?
It's my luck points.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's a free action. Yeah. Okay, cool. That guy is not toast, but like done with his turn. That's what I meant to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. This guy comes up with what is this guy? Yeah, this is the older guy with the white beard and a couple of long knives, and just comes charging at you. And I need you to make a wisdom save as he tries to fake you out.
So that is 7 plus 5 is 12 plus 1 is 13.
Okay, so he manages to bob and weave enough that he has you looking in the wrong place, and he's going to be able to attack with advantage and potentially do sneak attack. Okay, 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Then, oh yeah, so it's. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, my D4s are buried. Okay. Anyone have a D4 I could borrow? Just need one.
Well-
Oh, hey, there we go. No, there's no D4s in here, but I will take all these D6s. Oh, thank you.
Sorry, I was like, I know that there's some dice over in front of me. And I
Yeah.
didn't actually look at what they were.
Oh, here's 5. Okay. Oh, well, okay. Not bad. 4, 10, 20, 23 piercing damage.
Great.
That's
He
a-
takes 19 blast damage.
Uh-oh. Did he popped it in one go?
Yeah, I only have 19.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's... Oh. I need to make a object saving throw.
Yeah, explode next to the thing.
Uh-oh. Okay. Hold on.
Made a terrible
Recalculating.
mistake.
Yeah, I mean,
I hit an Ezthe right at the core of my ship.
yeah. Shit. Okay, well, he gets a dexterity save. Let's see. What's your save DC? Oh, he blasted past it. He's got like a 20 or something.
Okay.
Pretty sure your save DC is
Not
not.
that this person. Oh, they're a bomb.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Okay, so he's gonna take. Yeah. Oh, he actually gets to use his evasion, and so on a successful save, not take half damage, but none. So he somehow like Neo's under this like this concentric blast that comes out from you. However, it is of. Is it? Oh, it's just 5 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have that object make a save. What kind of damage does your blast do? Is it force damage?
I think so. I can't find it on the thing
Why
right
is
now,
it
so like
vulnerable
I'm
to
having
force?
kind of an issue.
Oh, okay. Can I help?
Oh. I didn't realize Sorcery Incarnate was a thing. It doesn't matter though. I'm desperately trying to figure out where. You know what? I think I have it in the notes, so it'll be
What are you looking for?
fine. Okay, so. God. Let's pull up the other document.
Checks here.
Uh, look
Hello,
at
sir.
Share with me.
I'm just rolling some dice. No biggie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not very good at all. That's a crit fail.
Commercial. Sorcerer.
Oh my God. Oh
Protection.
my God.
And the whole ship blows up, and we win. Not even on our turn.
Wait. Oh.
That's low.
Wow. That's different. Okay. Hilariously, at some point during all of this. Okay, there it is. Yeah, dex saving throw, 5-foot emanation, force energy.
Okay. He succeeded that, which means he gets to take 0 because he's a rogue. Surprise. However, the object had to make the saving throw with disadvantage, and crit failed. The other guys all had to make a saving throw. I also need you to make a saving throw now, as this object in the middle of the ship explodes. Because it took double the 19 damage, it is vulnerable to force damage, and only had 30 hit points. So
Ezthe.
That's fake.
you've
Hey.
solved my secret ship puzzle. Maybe we'll get more done today than I thought.
Is this a don't get it on me?
No, it's not a goop.
Okay, so it's just a dirty 19.
Okay, so you're gonna take half damage.
Wait, does that mean all of them also take another explosion?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's very bad for
You
me.
mean all the people who are surrounding that thing in the middle right there?
Yeah, all 4 of them are getting hit.
Oh,
and
no.
that guy can only use evasion once per turn.
Right.
Oh no, you got
Or
me
all
with
3 of
your
them, I mean.
sneak attack.
I need more d8s.
I have 4 right here.
Okay, I need all of them. And then I need 1 more.
I'll just fish you out one
I
more.
mean,
There
I
you
might
go.
also die here. That's fine.
Okay, so we're doing 8d8 damage.
Yeah, I might also die here.
Well, you get to take half. Oh, this is a pretty good roll. Sorry.
Well, we got a grave cleric.
That's true.
I was going to protect you.
Okay.
I think that's irrelevant now.
14 plus 11 is
25.
approximately 25, 35, 45 damage.
That's how much I take.
Yeah. Oh, half.
Half.
You
I was
take
like-
22. You take 22.
Okay.
All the other guys fucking failed their saves
Yay.
and take 45 damage. None of them are dead, but they're in bad shape. I'm just gonna note here that they've all taken 45 damage. Just like all of you, they can. Oh no, that guy's actually toast. The guy above the bobble. I'm just gonna put
Oh,
a
in the rigging right above
Yeah.
the gem? Yeah.
He falls and loses the last bit of his health. Where's the little death skull? Let's use the X.
Are you trying to get to my food?
Yeah, that guy failed to say. Yeah, okay. Taking 45 damage.
To the food.
45 damage. Okay. Yeah, and the guy up in the rigging falls to his death, but just but so here's what happens. You flip over there, right? All the cannons, everything's going off, whatever. And this one guy, like, you know, pew pew, like hits you with, tries to hit you with the Eldritch Blast. It doesn't do anything. This knife fighter comes over, like, aha, juke, and, you know, fakes you out. You totally fall for it. It's very embarrassing. Good thing nobody saw.
So it was all part of my master plan.
Right. And you hear Molly like, oh, not fair. Like, she's on your side. And then your power goes off and sort of scythes around you, you know, just briefly. This rogue is like, whoa, and, you know, gets out of the way of it. But your power has advantage. The object on the deck is vulnerable to force damage, which then explodes at, like, it's like it like swells and then blasts outwards for 15 feet. The mast goes cocoon and falls over because it was on top of this, and you know, yeah, everybody there takes the 45 down, or the half in your case. And that guy falls out of the rigging because the mast fell down, and he did. So, that's that turn. Holy shit. That was a fun cascade of events.
That was your turn.
Yeah. Now it's
yeah,
Brutus's turn.
right. It's not even the end of my turn
Oh,
yet.
there we go.
Okay, so this Giff with the rifle is far enough away to turn the rifle on you, Ezthe. You can do that. Or she, excuse me. Okay. 17 to hit? Probably not.
Nope.
Yeah, didn't think so. It gets to make a second shot. That's... Oh, maybe. 16 plus 7, 23.
Yes.
Okay. What's your normal AC?
19.
Do you want to cast shield or anything? That would be enough to make it miss. Or do you have a reaction still?
Yeah. Oh, I do have shield. I was like, I don't.
I'm pretty sure
it's
you have
just-
it, yeah.
Yeah, I'll cast shield.
Okay. And that'll be up until your next turn. So, okay, then that makes this attack miss as well. Then the elf to the right of that guy. Runs over to the Giff and is going to try to heal him a little bit. Oh, nice. Heals 10 hit points. And then the two women at the helm. Let's see. One of them is maneuvering the ship. We already sort of had the reaction of her like trying to maneuver with what Jaden's doing, so that's fine. That's all sort of happening. I'm streamlining this as much as I can. So then the other one with the hand crossbows is going to try to shoot at you, Ezthe. Wait, what's your AC right now?
24?
Get in the box. Oh, well, 17 plus 7, 24.
It's exactly 24.
Oh, okay. We got there. Okay, I need you to take 7 damage and make a Constitution saving throw, please. DC 14.
Sweet. 14.
Okay. Yeah, you can tell the bolt that grazed your skin is poisoned, and you managed to shrug off the effects of it. You did feel a little drowsy, but you're like, I've got a second wind worse than this before. Like I could party all night.
I'm having too much fun to go to sleep.
Yeah.
It is not nap time. I
No,
just
it's-
took a nap.
It's not nap time. Okay. That's all of those guys on 21. Brutus, what do you want to do?
Okay, so I'm still on the top. I'm still like on the main deck, right? Can I see Jaden where I am?
If you're upstairs, yes.
Yeah. Okay. I call out,
Jaden, do we want to take this ship or destroy it?
Well, it's down one mast already.
sure, but
Yes.
that's
No, it's
weird.
yeah, you could do something with it.
You know what? I like our ship better. So if you gotta blow this one up, go for it.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And I shadow step to below the aft castle, right around there
Uh-huh.
somewhere.
Yep.
But I shadow step on the other side of the gravity plane, so I'm stepping on the belly of the ship.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, all right. And when I get there, so that's my bonus action, I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to stomp a hole. Oh wait, hold on, I forgot. I take a barrel of black powder with me,
Yep. Okay.
and I shadow step over there. I'm gonna try to stomp a hole into the deck where I can wedge that barrel of black powder,
Okay.
and then set it alight and run for well, whoa boy. How much time would I have to get out of the vicinity? Like, would I be able to set it to explode the next round so that I can
Well, I
shadow
think they
step
were
back?
all meant to be ignited with an arrow or something, right?
I mean, I could do that too. If I could just wedge it into that portion of the deck, I'll shadow step back and then shoot it with a bolt next time.
Yeah, I think that's probably the way to go, just because we didn't set up any fuses or anything.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. All right. No. Totally
yeah.
valid. Okay. Yeah. That's what I do.
Okay. Just do a athletics check for me to punch a hole in that, unless you have something else that would make more sense.
Athletics. My athletics is pretty middling. Can I call that an unarmed strike?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Let me just check real quick. Yeah, my unarmed strike is still much better than my
And it
athletics.
bypasses material resistance. Okay.
Okay, that is going to be 16 to hit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you don't have to roll the hit. Sorry, just roll damage.
Oh, roll damage.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're,
all right.
You're standing on the ship and punching the floor. It's fine.
Let's see. That's 10
Whoa!
points of bludgeoning damage.
10 bludgeoning.
10 bludgeoning. Okay, yeah. You managed to wedge some of the boards apart, and you
Wait, just theater of mind, because I want to make sure I'm understanding. Are you standing underneath the deck, or are you
Yes.
standing underneath the hull?
under the
I'm
hull.
standing under the hull. Yeah.
Okay,
The
yeah,
gravity
okay.
plane kind of runs to the like around the bottom of the ship.
Yeah.
So if you kind of, if you're close enough under the hull, you can walk on the
Yeah,
bottom
you
of
can
the
just
ship.
stand on the bottom of the hull.
Yeah.
Punching a hole into the hull of the ship.
Yeah.
It's a point blank place an explosive.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Great.
It's very
Awesome.
Brutus. I love
Great.
it.
I love it. I love it. I'm gonna punch that ship to hell.
Punch the
Um,
ship in the face.
all right. Okay. Gralen.
So Gralen sees Vesti cannon over,
Mm-hmm.
land on ship,
Yeah.
get stabbed,
And there's just a series of explosions.
blow up, which
Yeah.
I know is Vesti explosion because
Yes.
it's pretty, and then another blow up,
Yep.
and then a bunch of people
Yeah.
attack.
The mast topples over, and then Ezthe's just they're all piling onto them.
Gralen is going to reach back out to Jaden and say, I'm going to send Ezthe help. please get us closer so that we can join.
Okay, I can do
And
that.
I'm gonna run directly up. So I want to be where I am, but on the top. And in a fit of desperation, Gralen like falls on the deck, like punching the deck, like almost wailing, like kill him for, save her, and
Them.
Hmm?
Save them.
Save them.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah, yeah.
sorry, yes, I was thinking Pooja. Save them. My bad.
Still not her.
Yes, you're right. And I cast a 5th level Summon Celestial
Uh-oh.
Defender
Oh shit!
Yeah.
right next to Ezthe.
Okay. Let's find something I can put out for that.
Do I do initiative roll for it, or does it go on my initiative?
It'll go on your initiative.
Perfect.
What is this? Do you want to describe it for us?
Sure. It says it's angelic, but come on, tell him for.
Yeah.
It looks like a giant Grim Reaper.
Sure.
But armored,
Angel of
like a
Death.
heavily
Yeah.
armored Grim Reaper. And it's not standing, it's floating, right? Like, but just barely hovering off the ground. It is a celestial spirit.
I'm going to use this jellyfish.
And it can have 2 forms, the Avenger or Defender. I picked the Defender form, which is why it's heavily armored.
Is it large or medium?
It is a large celestial.
Oh, okay. Then we will have it share the space with Ezthe, I think. Like that?
Yeah, wait, I can't see.
Oh, is that not showing up?
I don't see it. Anybody else see it?
It kind of
there
showed up
was
for a
something
second,
for a
but it
second.
was
Is
also
it-
very like translucent.
It's very. Is it on the GM layer?
Don't think. No, it's on the tokens layer.
Oh,
I see misty stuff underneath the grate.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I
It's
see
not?
like a it's a very translucent.
it's opaque.
Oh, I don't see.
It's what the heck? Oh, maybe bring to front.
Maybe it's under the ship.
It's
I
down
mean,
there.
I
With,
could see it on top of the ship.
it's down there with Brutus.
Yeah, I can see it.
What
I
about
can see
this?
it over here.
There
There
we
it is.
go.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
That's fun.
Great. Okay. So yeah,
And
this jellyfish shows up sharing Esthe's space.
for its turn, it's going to just attack the closest one.
Yeah, the Giff with the
The
rifle.
Giff with the rifle. So I'm going to go ahead and make an attack roll. So it pulls out a giant mace.
Uh-oh.
And now that's not great. Oh, but it's my spell cast, right? It is. Yeah, my spell attack modifier. So 16?
Yeah.
16 hits. Okay. And it does. That's a terrible roll. 10 radiant damage.
Okay.
And then because Ezthe is within 10 feet of it, Ezthe gains 9 temporary hit points.
Hey.
Nice.
All right.
And then it gets to attack again.
What if my guy gets killed? I feel like you
And
don't even care.
12. So 21.
Obviously.
Ooh. 13, 18 radiant damage.
Oh, he's done.
And then, how many did you get? Because you can only have one source of temporary hit points, right?
I got 9.
Okay, I could roll 10. I didn't roll 6, so keep the 9. There we go.
Okay.
And yeah. And then how far are the ships are from each other now? Like deck to deck?
About 60 feet.
60, huh?
Well, hold on. Let me measure it. It's less than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because now it's
At the
because
closest,
of the rings.
approximately where you are,
Mhm.
it's 45 feet. I think is the shortest.
Oh,
Maybe
even for
40.
60.
We can call it 40.
That's fine. That's fine. And then this is 3rd level. Yes. As a bonus action, nobody messes with my bestie. And bestie did something wild.
I blew it up. I did the thing.
I didn't say it was bad. I said
Oh,
wild.
do you need your distance to Ezthe?
Yeah,
Hold on.
as long as Esther's within 60 of me.
Oh, 50. Yes. Yeah, just.
Can I get that D4 back, or I'll find another one?
Okay, yeah, okay. I don't need it. Nobody else here is stabbing with daggers.
Seven,
Oh, I forgot to give him his offhand attack. I think it'll be okay.
12, 15. What are you? I can't see. 20. You get 20 point health back.
Holy shit.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Which is great because I was pretty.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that it for Gralen?
Yep. Summon the thing. Action. Bonus action. Healing word. Calvor save my bestie.
Ezthe, it's
Lucky
actually
bestie.
your turn. What do you want to do?
I am going to. Let's see what I can do on this one. Sorry, I got too caught up in what everyone else was doing.
Real question. Because Esther has 10 hit points now, can Esther blow up again?
No, it had
Oh,
to be
okay.
after a short rest.
Oh, okay. I was like, did I just...
That's probably for the best.
Reload that bomb.
I was like, wait, did I do it again? Oh, no.
I thought about that, but I think short rest makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to attack the one that is closest to me.
The dagger guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because that guy can suck it.
Yeah.
So I am going to let's see. What'll be fun?
True strike?
I'm gonna Hunter's Mark.
Oh yeah, Hunter's Mark. Okay, absolutely.
And then
I'll put the marker over him, but I don't think it's gonna have to be there for long.
yeah, I am
What is that
going
target?
to. What do you deal? Okay, yeah. I am going to True Strike.
Yep.
And so that will give me. And True Strike is a cantrip. Great. So I am going to attack with my Scimitar of Speed.
Oh god.
So that is these two guys.
I know we
Plus
said out of 8. Do we have a few minutes to go over?
Yeah.
Jay, are you okay with a few minutes? All right.
Yeah. All good.
It won't be too much longer.
So 13 plus 2.
I mean,
is
we'll have to pause the combat, but
15. So that's a 19 to hit.
yes, that hits.
And then, well, actually,
he's already
probably
used his
more
reaction,
because I
so he
have not
can't
looked at
try to
the
fuck up your
Hunter's
attack.
Mark.
Oh, it's just the rogue.
Yeah.
Oh, True Strike.
He thought he dodged the worst of it.
I mean, he dodged a bomb.
Yeah,
He
A little bomb.
but I bet he's about to take more than 19 damage right now.
Okay, so
he took
then
one,
I
that was a big
deal.
And the big bomb rolled so high. There were so many like 6s and 8s.
What was the roll?
35 damage on 8d8.
Oh.
It's a little above average, I guess. But
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's above average.
Yeah.
And then I do an extra d6. And then I do. Six. And then plus. So that is 12. So it's 17.
17 damage from True Strike.
And then I'm going to use my old one too.
Would you like to choose a different target? Because this one's on the floor.
Yeah, let's go for
Or
the...
you can keep attacking the dead bodies. I'm fine with that, personally.
No, let's go for the other one.
It
That's
could be a moment of catharsis. I'm not going to interrupt.
No, he's fine. I have other things. I have other fun.
Yeah.
I can't. I've got a whole dance going.
Yep.
I've got a buddy that's next to me, sent specifically from my bestie.
So you've got the guy at the front who is casting Eldritch Blast at you. You have the women in the back who one of them has a pair of hand crossbows and the other one is in the helm right now. So,
Okay, I'm gonna attack the one that is on the way to the two in the front. Who was behind the rifle person?
Oh yeah, okay, that's the elf who healed the rifle person. For all of the good that did. What are you using?
The old one too. So I'm using my scimitar to.
The attack, yeah. Melee attack.
Well, I should move my.
Yeah,
But that'll take another bonus action on my next turn, I guess.
So what?
Move the hunter's mark.
Yeah, because
Oh.
that's just a free recast. So that'll be another bonus action.
Yeah,
later.
but it
Great.
costs a bonus action.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's
But
21 to hit.
we're moving over to fight him, right?
Yeah.
Put this guy back because I couldn't grab your character. Is that positioning okay?
I mean, if I could get one step to just below them.
Yeah.
Great. So then that's a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
And then that is 10 damage.
Okay.
Wait. No, yes, that's correct. Sorry. It's like, wait, what do I have to this one is just base, that's fine.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. I think that's it, right? That's all of the actions to take. Jaden.
Yes. Okay. Is moving the ship my action?
Uses your move
I
action.
use my move action. Okay,
Yeah.
but so then I still have a regular action.
Yes.
Okay, great.
Pretty sure that's how it works, but that's more fun.
Seems reasonable.
As long as everybody gets the same rules, then it's fine.
It's like, and don't feel obligated to listen to Gralen, because I said that in panic while there were still people surrounding Ezthe.
Yeah, and now it looks like Ezthe is like probably kind of fine.
Yeah.
Certainly, Jaden is somebody who can,
Right.
Adjust.
assess the battlefield and make adjustments.
Yeah. But I could get the ship further to where I was trying to get it, where like they're in
Yeah.
our sights, but we're not in theirs.
Yeah.
I don't know who's down below on this ship, so that seems wise. So we'll continue
Okay, so we'll do a roll off
backing
to
it up.
maneuver.
Mm-hmm. What was I rolling for that again?
Oh, I think you're gonna get me. Just your +8.
Okay. Okay.
Gotta be the 12.
13 plus 8. So yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm gonna move this more thoroughly behind. I think we are gonna need a bigger map.
Need to pick a map.
You're gonna need a bigger map, man.
I think we all heard it.
I don't get it. What?
If you kind of just want to re-angle the camera so it's like
Okay.
Ooh, so much room.
Yeah. Now we've got some room to move around.
Yeah.
Let's move that back there.
Take it back now, y'all.
What did you say?
take it back one time.
Oh, right.
But let's not.
Speedboat backing up.
Oh, you know what? And I forgot to move my token. I shadow stepped over.
Oh yeah,
I think I mentioned I was like right around there-ish.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're right.
Down below.
Okay. Jaden successful outmaneuvering.
Okay. We can shoot this ship in the butt
Yeah.
if we want to.
Yeah. I mean, you could do that disadvantage fire if you want.
Actually, I think I would like. Let's see who on our team hasn't gone yet. It's just me and
you're
then
the end of the round.
I'm the end of the round.
Well, Tim hasn't gone and Zorg hasn't
Zorg.
gone, but I'm not gonna. Zorg fired
Fired
cannons.
the cannons.
Oh,
and Tim is
I don't know.
bodyguarding
Tim's
me.
guarding you. Yeah.
that's fine.
Tim's holding his action.
Okay. How far am I from those two ladies on the back end of the shark? They're within.
90. Well, a little bit more, like 100 feet.
About 100 feet.
They're within 120 feet.
Oh
Okay.
yes, they are.
Moonbeam.
Hold on, one more measure to make sure. Oh yeah, well within 120. Yeah.
Okay. Let's cast a moonbeam.
All right, I'll put a 2x2 down of a glowy thing.
Okay. And that is, I'm casting it at level 3, so that's 3d10 damage. And they have a con save of 16.
Okay.
Yes, Fabio. When in doubt, Moonbeam.
When in doubt, moonbeam.
Also, when in happiness, Moonbeam.
Right.
When in certainty, there
Right.
we go.
Moonbeam.
In absolute confidence, still Moonbeam.
Oh no, it hits both of them.
Oh no, that definitely wasn't the point.
Take that, shiny.
Oh. 16?
16, yeah.
Okay, so the captain saves.
Okay.
Her wife does not.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
Lesbian killer.
real.
Well, the wife is gonna take 11. I didn't roll that good on the
Okay,
damage.
Okay.
So then
And the captain takes
Captain
5.
takes 5. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I can write it in here.
This turn,
Yeah. I mean,
that's the amazing thing
they're
about
standing in
Moonbeam.
the moonbeam.
Right.
Captain takes 5.
And even if they move, you can move it.
I love my moonbeam.
That spell.
It's my favorite.
Great.
Spotlight of doom.
Oh, I need to make that more transparent as well.
Bless you.
Thank you.
The thing on the end was adorable.
It's okay, no one heard.
It's so much. It hurts, but like no one needs the full effect of
Oh.
what happens when that happens.
Oh, that's you holding back. Oh, no, don't do that to yourself.
Burns my-
Okay.
burns my God.
Yeah.
And then
All right, friends, we got.
Okay, sorry.
bonus action, I'm gonna activate my starry form.
Okay. Great. Okay, so I believe we're at the end of the round. Yes. Anything I'm missing or forgetting? Tim is guarding. Okay. Now, audible to everyone is a sound sort of like a trumpet. A little bit. If you were to play an air horn through a trumpet, that's a closer amalgam of what this sound is. It is a sound so loud, it wouldn't surprise me if your ears were bleeding, but you can choose that for yourself. You're not deafened, it's not a status effect, but it is a very painful, loud, ridiculous sound. And that turns into a sort of tearing sound, like paper tearing, I guess, is a better. So partly it's a sound of metal bending and being rent apart. Partly it's ripping paper, and a gash in space, kind of between the two ships, opens up. Hold on here. I just need to prepare a little file. Where are my downloads? Here we go. Vuvuzela, actually, I don't mind the sound of. I don't think it's that obnoxious. I mean, it is annoying when it's right behind you in the stadium, but like I don't know. This just tear in space appears, and rather than the sensation of like, oh no, all the air is running out, is kind of what it feels like. But rather than air or stuff running out, there is a negative pressure of time, and all your sense of time is sort of rushing away from you, and everything slows down. Not totally unlike the time stop spell, but that's not what's happening.
Joke's on them. My sense of time is already done. I don't have one.
All right, let's go to. I don't want to upload this before and accidentally spill the beans. Okay. Let's go. Where did it go?
The old man is having.
Hi, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. And I'm just going to make it quite big so everyone can see. This is not its actual size.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no! What the?
Oh,
So I'm going to leave it that size for a moment. This is a humanoid creature,
Whoa.
purpley red skin. It
you
is-
know what you say.
It's it's a 3x3 square is what it's gonna come down to. Okay, I just want you all to be able to see it. It has a round mouth that is screaming this trumpet air horn noise, and a stack of 3 eyes up the middle of its forehead. If anyone would like to roll nature or arcana,
Why the
you're welcome
fuck
to.
could I hear it?
It has several tentacles draping down from its waist.
Oh yeah,
Okay, I did not get that.
24.
Okay.
17 plus 8. Also 24.
Okay.
That's 25.
20, wait,
Yep.
it is 25. I did math wrong. I'm sorry, I win.
Brutus.
Just a 17 for me.
Okay.
I offered a
fine.
high five.
So it's DC 20 on this one for the Arcana check,
Yes.
and you know the face of this thing looks like an aboleth,
An aboleth, right? Yeah.
which is not any. The rest of this thing is not anything what an aboleth looks like. Aboleth looks like sort of a round fish thing. They live in water. But they are, they have mental powers and they go around and like eating people and whatever. They're horrible monsters, right? But they're sapient beings and intelligent creatures. They just want different things from what we want. It is also carrying this long staff with a glowing amethyst gem sort of hovering within the tines of this staff. Ezthe, do you pay attention to people's outfits?
Of course I.
Can you roll history with advantage, please?
Give some of the other dice a chance. uh, 13 probably. Yeah, 13.
The cloth draped around this waist looks familiar to you. And you realize it looks wrong because it's not being worn as the like robe that it was before.
Okay.
But you've seen it somewhere. You're like, it's a robe. It's like I can't totally get it, but that's okay. You're about to. There is this scream like pauses briefly, and you realize, actually, we don't have to have bleeding ears because it's not really audible except in your minds. It's just screaming directly into your mind, and it forms understandable words. And you all know, everybody here knows, that it is speaking to Gralen. Even though it's... So, also, it steps out of this rant. Time is still sort of slowed down behind it. And it steps onto the Hammerhead ship. And sort of crushes some piece of it as it's like 20 feet tall. Not an exaggeration, right? It's 20 feet tall. Steps on to that, and then looks at. Are you up on deck of the?
I'm
Twilight?
on top of.
Yeah. Makes like eye contact. Well, like which eye do I look at? I don't know, but this stack of 3 eyes. says, and is able to say, it's able to monologue a little bit because time slowed down. So, sorry, you got to give this one to me. I'm taking this. You thought you could send me away, but I will serve my queen forever. And, you are afflicted with a memory of being banished. But not to the astral plane, which is where Giff are native, but because this Githyanki is an aberration and there was a lot of weird magic around the plane, he wasn't sent to the astral plane. He was sent to the far realm. And when he realized where he was, he called his dragon to him, his dragon mount. That became complicated. They fought an aboleth, and the three beings merged and combined. And the Dracomancer Tiralath has achieved a new form and is here to wreak vengeance for having been sent away and denied the prize of his queen. Thank you for joining us for episode 22 of the Astral Circus here on happyjacksrpg. We'll be back next week because that's what we do. Thank you, folks, joining us live or later. Your only two options to watch the show. Thank you, chat mods, for keeping fully 50% of those options alive. We can't do this live without chat mods, so thank you. Thank you to our Patreons who let us do this ad-free and independent, and letting us do whatever we want and make up weird monster shit in the. Well, I wonder if there's any. We can't show the video. Okay, well, you can go look up it on YouTube later if you're watching right now. I'll post it somewhere. Yeah, but we could do weird shit and no one can say anything to us about it, so that's fun. Do you want to say something about who you are?
Sure. I am Pooja. I don't use pronouns. You can find me on the internet as Forgotten Saves. If you want to hear me play more TTRPGs, you can find me all over that happyjacks back catalog and also on Queen's Court Games Mekong, a Southeast Asian space opera with mechs and so much drama. It was so much fun. So you can find that wherever you get podcasts or on YouTube. And if you want to see me make weird shit, you can check out my YouTube channel, Forgotten Curiosities. And as a general reminder, look up the mutual aid societies in your area. We are stronger together, and now it's more important than ever to create community, to reinforce those bonds, to help each other. It helps us. It helps them. It's lovely. So, yeah. Do the thing.
I love that. Hi, everybody. I'm Sam. I use they, them pronouns, and I have been Jaden Sapphire, your friendly neighborhood boat driver for this episode. You can find me on the internets under my author pen name at Sylvie Hillstaff on Blue Sky and TikTok, and my website, sylviehillstaff.com. If you like this horrifying monster man that you have seen on the screen or looked up in the video, I drew that. You can find more art like that that I drew, and stories about romancing things that are more handsome than this guy.
This one's
But-
not hot.
It's about the personality.
I mean, not with that attitude. It is.
Listen, the unhinged end of the monster lovers are probably into this guy, and I'm here for that. So if that's you, you should definitely read my books. And if it's not you, there are some handsomer monsters than this. Go check them out. If you like cool art and cool indie games and stories that people write and want to make sure that artists can keep doing that, I would encourage you to go look up the hashtag Save Speech on your social media of choice to see some ways that you can help fight censorship that's going on right now. The indie artist community and author community and video games are all dealing with this right now. We are banding together to push back against some censorship that's happening. So if you feel inclined, I would encourage you to go check out how you can help.
Jay?
Hi, everybody. I am Jay, and I played Brutus. And both me and Brutus are very excited about this new development of this monster arriving. I mean, look at that mouth. Yeah. Anyway, you can find me at hjrpg on most of the socials. You can find me in Happy Jack's back catalog, a few streams here. You can find the D&D adventures I've written on the DMs Guild, and that's dmsguild.com. And I would just like to say that in this current, climate here in the United States, resources for like impoverished and disenfranchised folks are kind of being gutted left and right. And if you have the means to find mutual aid, I just recently moved to a new community, got my library card last week, and I'm very happy for that. Libraries are still wonderful sources of resources for anybody, really, the general public. They're great sources of information. Support your local library, and let's see if we can take back just being kind and being good to one another.
Love that idea.
Mm-hmm. Hi everybody, I am Dion. I play Gralen Longstamp, and I didn't know I did that. I was just trying to save my friends. But actions have consequences.
No, boldly fuck around. Boldly fuck around.
Look at the finding out I got to do all day yesterday.
This is.
Sometimes they have very awesome punchable consequences. So
Right? This is true. You can't really find me on the internet because I can barely find time to even sleep, let alone be a social human. But look on the back catalog because we had a lot of fun. And if you don't do anything else, go back and watch this from the beginning because, God, the growth development in these characters has been amazing.
That's really cool.
Or come and watch Pooja, Jason, and I on Wednesdays play Baldur's Gate because it is a bunch of shenanigans. And if I can give you one more piece of advice on just the fun things, show up early because we play a word game. And every week, Jason and Pooja just beat me clear out of the water, and I'm not bitter about it at all.
Just this week.
And
Normally you're doing great.
But no.
Give us a run for our money is what we're saying. Last week we hit we tied for the furthest we've ever gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we almost broke the channel record, so
Yeah, come in words with us. If not, Baldur's Gate with us, or both.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I didn't prep anything today, so what you get today is a common saying, but I just thought of it just now from what Jay said, so I'm going to follow up on that. You catch more flies with honey than with vinegar. Be nice to people, you guys. It goes a long way. Acts of kindness have consequences.
The good kind.
Evil acts have consequences, you know?
Yeah, there are consequences.
There are consequences,
Yeah.
so be nice.
Set up the good ones.
Yeah.
Love that.
The great thing about doing something kind too is you might not see the consequence. That's okay. You don't necessarily have to. It's just, you don't deserve a parade for being polite to somebody, but it's still the right thing to do.
And you never know when it makes a big difference on the other end.
Right.
Yep.
Right. You never know what somebody's day has been like. My name's Jason. You can follow me on Twitch and Blue Sky at It's Probably Okay. Just the letters okay, not with the AY on it. And I stream on my channel Wednesdays, usually, with these two, for some Baldur's Gate fun. Also Fridays, normally. We missed one. It's okay. We're designing a game live in the round, so to speak, about dragons. It's dragons in modern day. It's very fun. And occasionally I get in some other nonsense streaming on there of just like, I like to play games turned up to maximum difficulty and see what happens. Usually I die a lot, and that's fun too, because I'm like this.
I am learning from personal experience now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are definitely learning quite a bit.
So, I hope you'll join us next time. Until then, take care.
Bye.
Hi, everybody.